Alright, folks. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Turk, Palnix, Herdalas, Samuel. Welcome back to Conquest of Elysium 5. Hey, Panda. So, we are playing Conquest of Elysium 5, of course. We played this last week, or earlier in the week, a few days ago, on the day it was released, and we played one of the new factions, the Kobold King, which was fun. We basically just cowered in our mountains and hid behind our big daddy dragons, and we won by surviving when everyone else died. Which, you know what, works out. So, hey, Zergblock, Bynum, Nick. Hey, everybody. So, today we're going to play one of the other factions. And I don't know why the music is coming through so loud. The music is coming through pretty damn loud, but in any case. So we're playing one of the new factions. We are playing, in this case, we're going to stay with random, stick with cluster start for allied players. We're going to enable the score graphs just for fun. We're also going to enable battle reports. So we'll be able to go back and look at the battles every month instead of having them play once and then never see them again. And today we are going to play the Cloud Lord. That was voted on my Discord server. People told me what they wanted to see me play, and the Cloud Lord was the decision. So the Cloud Lord is the ruler of the area, so you start up in the sky. You use magic gems. You get, sky gems, diamonds, I guess. Air gems can be used for magic rituals. Other gems can be converted with alchemy or used to recruit elite units. Giants of thunder and frost, birds, elementals, even potentially the elemental queens, which that's kind of cool. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Obviously I have never played the Cloud Lord before. So we'll see how it goes. Hold on one second. Jack Lord just sent me a message. Alright, so let's do this thing, shall we? So we will be the Cloud Lord. We'll set 1, 2, 3, 4 random players, and we're going to set them at Baron level. Actually, I'm not going to make them random because I do not want anyone playing the Dryad Queen, because the Dryad Queen sucks. Basically, the Dryad Queen is so overpowered that sometimes it just makes the game unwinnable. It's kind of hilarious in a way, but I don't think I want the Dryad Queen. The Dryad Queen is that one who was showing up with like the huge doom stacks late in our game last time. So we're gonna just not have that, I guess. Random, yeah, let's go unique random players. Actually, you know what? I'll just leave them all random just for fun. We might see the Dryad Queen, I guess. Are they really that OP? Yes, they absolutely are. Just for fun, I'll set one of them to be the Pale Ones. The Pale Ones live in Agartha. They're not very good at fighting, but they have pretty good magic. So we'll set somebody to be the Pale Ones. We'll have a Senator. The Senator is a human faction from the Empire. They can spawn units from guard towers and watchtowers. They have lots of decent magic. And if they conquer the capital, they can proclaim themselves emperor. So we'll have a Senator. We'll have a couple of randoms as well, just for fun. Just trace the Dryad Queen with 400 boars. Yeah, no, Dryad Queens are amazingly powerful. And then, of course, we're going to have one Piss Boy. We'll leave that random, but we gotta have a bit. Oh god, they spawned brown. That's actually, I guess yellow should be the Piss Boy, but I think brown works well. Pale One, Senator. Let me see. Let's have a Baron, because a Baron is a very standard, like the Baron is probably the simplest class to play for players. So let's have a Baron in here. Let's have a Kobold King just for fun. And then, yeah, I'll leave these two random. So we'll have one random AI and we'll have one random Piss Boy. Sounds good. And of course, my Cloud Lord is, I'll call it General Confusion this time, for the full name. And we'll spawn a new world. Think kobolds might be up there in Doomstack territory? I don't know, bro. Like, kobolds are pretty bad. I don't know why the music is so loud for some reason. Like, the music is coming through in my headphones incredibly loudly. Also, bonus if you can pronounce that name. I'm just gonna cut the music down to, like, 24. Okay. So, we've got General Confusion, the Cloud Lord. Which faction do you think should work best for a new player? Shadier, the Baron definitely works best for new players. It's pretty simple. Let me open up my viewer activity as well. Okay, so this is the Cloud Lord. I have Storm Magic level 2. Otherwise, I have decent stats, very high magic resistance, which is good. High morale, some strength. I think my screen just went black because I clicked on to adjust something else. Alright, there we go. So, I have Gust of Wind, which does a small amount of damage and stuns. Guide Arrows, which gives you extra range and damage for missiles. That's kind of cool. Lightning Bolt and Thunderstrike. So, Thunderstrike does a shit ton of damage. And is armor piercing, but takes 2 rounds to cast. Lightning Bolt. Oh, Lightning Bolt is actually a line spell. That's kind of cool. So, magic armor negating shock damage, Guide Arrows, and Gust of Wind. So, the Cloud Dwellers. Just like a swallow is nobler than a badger and the cherry is nobler than the turnip, so are the Cloud Dwellers by nature more noble than humans. Okay, then. Okay, cool. So, yeah. Shock resistant, basically immune to shock. Or, well, 50% immune to cold, shock, and I am flying. Great. I also have a Storm Captain who has a shield, has ice armor, so is more armored when he's in a cold place, has armor level 2, broadsword. These are pretty human comparable stats overall. There's a Warlock of Air and a Cloud Elemental right there. What are people saying? Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, right? Alright, what do we have for by way of units? We have Area Spearmen, who are slightly weaker than humans, but they have the Ice Lance, which is actually magic damage. That's kind of cool. Some evidence seems to indicate that they are the result of experimental crossbreeding between man and poultry. Okay, then. And we also have Area Archers, who have bows and short swords, and of course, everybody can fly and has cold resist. Very nice. In terms of what is recruitable. So, a lot of our recruitable units actually require sapphires, so air gems. We have, interesting, Cloud Folk. Well, let's talk about that later. We have Area Archers, Area Spearmen, Area Archers. Spearmen, interestingly, require a gem. Archers do not, so these are our basic unit. Area Swordsmen require 2 gems. They have ice armor, dressed in chainmail. Alright, Iceclads. Iceclads have ice lances. As anyone who has experienced the northern wind or the cold rejection of an Aryan scout will know. Wow, someone's been hurt before. So, the Iceclads have ice armor, so they get stronger when they're in the cold. Slightly higher hit points. Yeah, Spearmen do not have ice armor. Then we have the Dawn Guards and the Dusk Guards, who actually require different kinds of gems. They require rubies and emeralds. Dawn Guards have fire resistance and a Dawn Blade. Okay. Interesting. And then the Dusk Guards have pierce resistance and a short sword and dagger, so they get 2 attacks. Interesting. Then we've got the Cloud Folk. Cloud Folk are ethereal, and they have phantasmal weapons. So they're magical, but they're MR negates. Wow. Huh, I didn't know about these guys. So we've got Cloud Folk Archers and Cloud Folk Soldiers. Ooh, with pikes. So I can actually recruit pikemen. Ghost pikemen, no less. That's really interesting. Alright, Confucius, no worries. Thanks for hopping in. What about an ice dragon? White kobold is what the pokey sticks are for. Yeah, exactly. Okay, interesting. So I can recruit ghost pikemen, ghost archers. I have these guys with magic weapons. I'm honestly not sure how valuable these guys really are, except that they have fire resistance, and then they have pierce resistance. So they're really useful in specific circumstances. They also do have armor too, which is nice, without ice armor. So okay, so some decent troops. I have 2 diamonds and 1 sapphire per month from my Cloud Palace. Be careful about the Cloud Folk, they don't fly. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, they're ethereal, right? They float. Yeah, they float. And they're ethereal. So they shouldn't, like, fall and drown or anything. I've got a Warlock of Air and a Cloud Elemental, which can project lightning. But I feel like I should actually be able to take this over just because my guys are largely immune to shock. This guy has a Sun Helm. That's kind of sweet. And he also has a Swan. So yeah, like, that's air magic. My troops are highly... Oh no, that's cold resistance. Oh... That's cold resistance. That's right. They're not shock resistant. They're cold resistant. I was completely mistaken. Okay, that's fair enough. Alright, so that's worth knowing. So he can still definitely hurt me, so I need to stay away from that. But I've got some Cloud Hamlets, so I can just start moving out and taking over Cloud Hamlets. General Confusion. Let's see special powers. I have Rainbow Curtain, so it can confuse people attacking me. I have Lesser Sky Summoning, which is nice. Those are both diamond summons, and then I have, of course, the Rituals of Mastery. Interestingly, my Rituals of Mastery down here are slightly more expensive than they sometimes are, and the Ritual of Grand Mastery is actually less expensive. So that's cool. Not as good as Duck, but it'll do. Alright. Let's transfer some units. We're going to take Hanghargvog, whatever his name is. We're going to take, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to take the archers. And we're going to have him take over this Cloud Hamlet. Oh, I already own both those Cloud Hamlets. That's kind of cool. Alright, we're going to have him move to that Mountain Spire, then. And we will... Oh, that's right. So I can just fly downwards with my troops. That's really cool. Okay, well, let's enter the gateway and see what's down here. There's a port with only 5 units defending it. I think I can just take that, right? Because I can just charge over the walls. Yeah, I'm going to go take Estenofia right away. That's absolutely worth capturing immediately. Okay. Should be a good time. Definitely swapping between the different places is going to get me a little bit confused, though. So yeah, I'm going to go storm Estenofia instantaneously, because there's no reason not to. They only have 5 units. I have more. I should be able to take it, I think. In terms of recruitment, I actually do have 25 gold, but I don't have any iron, and I don't have many other gems, so I can't really recruit Dawn or Dusk Guard. Once I get a little bit more gold, I can potentially start recruiting some area. But for right now, we're just going to hang out at home with General Confusion and let those troops go do the fighting. Besides the area and the kobolds, what are the other new factions? There's one other new faction, which is the Scourge Lord. Okay, there was a battle in a port, and then I was attacked in a port. Interesting. So yeah, we just storm straight ahead. Interestingly, my troops are attempting to breach the gate even though there's no reason for them to do so. I don't know why they would do that. They should be flying around. This is really dumb. I don't know what to think about this. Welp. I guess he ran out of ammo. Yeah, That went a lot worse than I would have expected, but okay. And then I was attacked by bandits. But I wiped them out because I have archers on a wall. Fantastic. So yeah, area archers got 4 kills. Up here, I lost a bunch of people for no reason, because they weren't smart enough to go around the gate. So I have to remember that the flying in attacking sieging a fortified place is only really valuable once I have enough troops to line the map. Worth knowing. But I have now conquered Estenofia, which gives me trade and a bunch of money, and also a recruitment point. I can recruit in the port. I can build ships. I can build catapults. That's kind of nice. Excuse me. That's not actually a bad start. That's fine. It gives me a foothold on the ground. I still have some troops. I have unfortunately lost my commander, so I need to pass a couple of turns probably getting a new one there. I might go attack that harpy. I can move out with general confusion, but I want to hold off until I know that I have a, until I have another commander and until I have some money for some more troops. But that's worth knowing. I've learned an important thing about area flight, specifically that it's not very smart. And like I said, I've conquered that port, and I actually there's a village right next to it that I can take really easily. But for right now, let me take these guys and go kill that harpy real quick before it, like, takes over some of my land. There's a cloud hamlet there that I might want to take, too. Love how the cloud dwellers are just stupid flying elves, right? Oh, there's a necromancer. Love that. Okay, the Kobold King has been eliminated. We wiped out the harpy. Sandthought the Pale One conquered the Kobold King. I'll try a lesser sky summoning as soon as I have the gems for it. I didn't mean to click that button, but okay. And we're being attacked in our port. Let's see how that goes. I think I might have forgotten to make the map bigger. So he's got Spearman, he's got a Necromancer's Apprentice. Okay, yeah, I lost the port. I'm thinking that I might have not made the map big enough. Yeah, this is the smallest size of map. No wonder this is happening. Okay. I'm actually gonna restart, because I need to make sure that the map is actually large enough for things to happen, if that makes sense. So, let's resign. Okay, everyone was defeated. Great. Start a new game. Yeah, I should have gone for a large or huge map with that many players. Try this one more time. Do note the map is blocked by vision. Yeah, but you can still figure out how large the map is by zooming out. It's fine. Let's go with a large or possibly a huge map. I think large was the size we did last time. We're doing with somewhat more players this time, so let's go with huge. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's the Piss Boy. I am the Cloud Lord. We'll put everyone else on Baron difficulty. I might obviously still lose, but a larger map will be more fun here. Unique random players, and we'll just leave them all random this time, just for fun. Sorry about that false start, but I forgot to do that important thing at the start. So here we go, better. Yeah, when somebody gets killed by another NPC faction turn 2, and also you find the entire army there, of, like, another player, you know the map's too small. Okay, here we are. So we've got our 2 cloud hamlets. There's a cloud hamlet down over here with 6 area defending it. There are some black hawks over here, which are actually pretty dangerous. And here we are with a somewhat better named Urupe. My Cloud Lord has different spells this time. So we've got Swiftness, which gives double speed and double attacks to a single target. Air Shield, which should, if it works the same as it did in Dominions, defend against arrows. We have Thunderhead, which is basically 3 small thunder strikes that do less damage, but hit in 3 different places. And we have Wind Guide, which buffs arrows, the same spell as last time. Okay, let's transfer some units. Speaking of which, the terrain here... Okay, so we have a cloud gate, which is actually not very tough. And then we have a whole bunch of, like, outworks and outbuildings that my archers and things can stand on. So, I'll tell you what, let's actually leave 3 of the archers and take almost all of the spearmen. And let's just fly downwards, shall we? Capture this hamlet real quick. And we'll see what's what. Can we see the actual terrain of Elysium below us? I believe you see the actual terrain. Okay, we wiped out the bandits. An area scout is offered for hire. I don't want to spend that kind of gold on a scout right now. Actually, I might. I might want to spy an area scout. Let's buy an area scout. It is just a unit, I think. Yeah, area scout right there. Just a unit. But it has stealth and acute senses. So that's nice. I imagine that this is useful because I imagine that a whole bunch of air units are stealthy. So having a scout there sounds like a really good idea. If we look down here at Urupai, there is a High Lord there, a Slinger, and a Bandit there. I really don't want to fight a High Lord and 4 Knights. So I'm just gonna... That's a Dwarf. Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that I'm far enough away that the High Lord shouldn't be able to hit me. Because these guys will wipe my stack. Like, their Knights are very, very powerful. They have the Lance Charge attack. They have 2 melee attacks. They have high hit points, high armor. They're very tough, and they're fast in combat. So really don't want to get into a scrap with them. Okay, can't afford any of that. Okay, good. The High Lord has gone somewhere else. There's some wolves over there. There's a moose over here. Moose is kind of threatening. Anything going on up in the sky? Nope, we're just hanging out with our Cloud Lords. Waiting on the world to change. Always got the impression that Elysium should not be played seriously. Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. I clicked the wrong button. I just passed a turn. Hope nothing happened down in the world. I'm still getting used to the new top bar interface. I meant to click that button. Oh god, there's a giant crab. Take that hamlet. Okay, so there's a castle. This is where the High Lord is hanging out. So we've got a High Lord, some Longbowmen, which are pretty good, actually. They've got a Zweihander, a few Zweihanders, actually. So yeah, we don't really want to attack this place. It's a little tough. I can't fly upwards because there is a cloud over us. So that's the mountain. I wish the two worlds, like, your screen would stay in sync, but like if I move over here, it doesn't move the screen in the sky world. I wish it did, but oh well. I want to try to get back up into the sky. You know, I've claimed these things down here just for a little bit of gold income, but I'd like to pop back up when I can. Cloudcaster for 60 gold. I would love a Cloudcaster, but I don't have 60 gold. So, yeah. Okay. I have 30 gold, but that's not enough to recruit anything. Alas, I'll see about getting some more money. I'm trying to get far enough that I can fly upwards. This looks like it might be a little island or possibly a peninsula. There's a couple of giant mushrooms here. Killing sleep spores. Huh. Okay, fair enough. Couple of giant mushrooms. You got to love it. Don't fly over. Oh no, are these guys going to drown? Oh, fuck, they're fatigued. Ah, shit. Welp. I screwed up. I screwed up. Fly upwards. Fly upwards. Ah, no. Fly upwards. I can't fly upwards. Welp. Oh well, these things happen. That's Elysium for you. It'll be fine. Yep, 11 units drowned. Okay, fair enough. You know what? These things happen. Hey, look. Losing stuff in stupid ways is just the Conquest of Elysium experience. We'll just pass a few turns. What does Strikes Anywhere do? It means they can target you anywhere on the battle map, as opposed to just the front rank. Maybe you try Scourge Lord? No, don't worry about it. We're okay. See, the thing is, nobody's attacking us, so we can just take a few turns, build up some money, recruit a new leader or some new units. It's not a worry. Area Scout for 20 gold. Don't want that. Hate the dying in the ocean thing. Yeah, I mean, it's a little silly, but it is what it is. Oh, hey, Diamond Alchemy. So, if I get 10 each of 3 kinds of diamonds, then I can turn them into 10 each of 3 kinds of gems. I can turn them into 25 diamonds. That's kind of neat. Also, I have Summon Storm Giant. Wow. That's a really good spell. Let me throw down the Lesser Ritual of Mastery. Get that Lesser Sky Summoning spell. Cool. And see if we can hire another commander. We've lost all our territory on the ground below. Okay, the Warlock has been eliminated, and there's a Storm Captain for 44 bucks. We will hire the Storm Captain. And I'm gonna take the Scout and these two and that guy. I'm gonna leave 2 archers on garrison, which isn't much, but should be enough to, like, defend against random wanderers for a little while, which is all I really need. Unstable clouds. So unstable clouds can vanish. Regular clouds do not vanish. I assume if we're flying and an unstable cloud vanishes, though, we don't die. At least I hope that's the case. Cloud fungus, sky flowers. I do want to make sure... the dispersing clouds. See, those clouds are actively going away now. There's a cloud village. Area archers and area spearmen. I could win this fight because I have spellcasting on my side. I'm not sure how many casualties I would take is the thing. Well, with swiftness, honestly... Swiftness and air shield should probably be okay. I'm gonna go into it because I really need more gold income. Like, 3 gold per turn is not gonna cut it. Good job, Phaonix. You absolutely should pick up the game. Alright, let's go into that fight, see how it happens. Just see how it goes. Previous leader had better spells. Yeah. Okay, we got the air shield, but we're not really casting... There we go. That was the spell I was looking for. There we go. Okay, so we did win. We took more casualties than I expected, including, once again, our Storm Captain, so that kind of sucks. Alright, so the Cloud Lord doesn't actually like to cast buff spells, is what I was seeing there. What I was expecting, and what I was hoping, was that the Cloud Lord would drop, Air Shield immediately, and then start spamming Quickness, but he didn't. So, alas. That said, a lot of damage. A lot of damage on that, that little Thunderbolt spell. Cloud Tower. I don't want to fight that, necessarily. I mean, my weapons are all magic, but that's too many. That's too many troops. I don't want to deal with them. Cloud Hamlet, 4 units. Probably doable, but let's just explore for a little bit. Okay, so that's Sky. So I have to remember to end my turn somewhere stable. Yeah, because I'm fatigued. Okay, that's Sky over a tent village. Sky over a hamlet, over a tent village. Okay. Cool. Nothing interesting recruitable yet. I have 21 gems, so soon I'll be able to do Lesser Sky Summoning. I'm tempted to take that Cloud Hamlet, but I'm gonna keep looking. Oh, Cloud Tower. Area Spearman, Area Swordsman, Area Archer. Okay, 4 units in a Cloud Tower. Don't like that. Unstable Clouds. One more turn, and I'm gonna do Lesser Air Summoning and see what I get. Storm Captain for 42 gold. Can't quite do that. Okay, I got a Black Hawk. Not terrible. Some damage potential, 12 hit points. It's not great. Has acute senses. And that's all I get. Okay, fair enough. Oh! Oh, the Blackhawk is a commander. Oh, that's much more useful than I initially thought. That's much better than I was thinking. I was thinking he was just a unit. Okay. Well, that changes things. Game is over. Kobolds won. Of course they did. Kobolds always win. Never bet against the kobolds, Hirdalas. I'm gonna go home just because I'm a little bit worried about only having 2 units, and now that I have this Blackhawk to do my scouting... Hey, speaking of kobolds... I'm just gonna use this Black Hawk to scout around, and I'm gonna send General Confusion back to the old tower. But I'm thinking, the impression I'm getting is that you do kind of need to raid The ground... Oh god, I was ambushed. I've made a terrible mistake. Let's see how it goes. Yes, Herdalos, that's how the kobolds win. That's how I won. Alright, we were ambushed in the Cloud Village by one dispossessed spirit. Boom. We just bonked him with the staff, I think, and yeah, died. Cool. Alright, now I could recruit a Storm Captain, but I have, I think, enough money now, yeah, that I can afford to recruit 5 area archers. So that's definitely what I need to do. Firebirds. Oh god, Firebirds. Ah, shit. These guys are incredibly powerful. Wow. Fire Shield 6. A Burst 5 attack. 2 Talons, 53 hit points. Please don't kill me. Let's go back home. Four HP, no armor, no shield. Who's that? Who are you talking about there? Are you talking about my area archers? Come on now. They're good boys. They're excellent at sitting up here shooting arrows. I'm pretty sure that's what they're good at. Is your Cloud Lord flying 3 times over the ground? Won't they fall? No, it's fine. See, look. 1, 2. They'll end there and be fatigued. And then 1, 2, 3. It should be fine. Yeah, see, they'll end there, actually. Be fatigued, and then they'll go in there next turn. It'll be fine. What does a Cloudfolk Elder do? Oh, cool. Interesting. They keep saying, beware if you ever see a cloud resembling a dragon, which makes me think there are Cloudfolk dragons, and I want one. So Cloudfolk Elders have Pummeling Winds, which are a stunning blunt attack, and then they also know Storm Magic, which is kind of cool. Dispersing Clouds. Alright, we'll get home. I only have 10 diamonds right now. It's interesting that I also have these sapphires, because I don't have anybody who uses sapphires. Cloud Village. I'd like to take over some of these cloud villages, which I could do with, like, 10 area archers, probably. 10 area archers led by a storm captain. Well, there's a storm captain, but he costs 45 gold, so that's not gonna happen. Oh, Thundercloud with a Thunderbird. Well, I wish I could take this. A pile of archers could take this. And that would give me a lot more, that would double my diamond income, which would double my summoning rate. That would be really, really good. But, so where is that? That's over here. I kind of want to drop my Blackhawk down, see if I can grab some, grab some undefended territory. Yeah, like that. Like, to just snaffle that village real quick. Perfect. I gotta stay here for a little bit till I can get some more enough units to move around with. The Thunderclouds cause 10 shock damage when moving into it. Wow, that sucks. That sucks a lot. We've got a hero, but we don't have enough money to do anything, and we don't have any iron, and we don't have any trade. So, yikes. It's just pretty gross. It's really a shame that I don't have any... I just don't have any gold income. These bandits are following me. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab that tent village, just because I can. There's actually only one bowman here. So, I'm gonna go kill him, because I think a Blackhawk can kill one bowman. Autumn seems to be longer than usual. Someone found the shipstones. What? What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ! The most powerful wolf tribe bowman in the world. Well, I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, you know what? Props, bro. He deserves to keep that village. He absolutely deserves it. That bowman didn't give a shit. That is a super weird combat. It's not supposed to happen. I mean, I don't know what happened. Can I check the damage on the Blackhawk? No, hold on. Can I see... So, 12 HP. 6 damage from the arrow. Oh! Oh, that's what happened. So, the first shot gave him a debilitating wound, which cut his strength in half, and meant that his damage was now 1 minus 1. So it was impossible for him to hurt anyone. That's crazy. That is crazy lucky on that guy's part. Okay, well, you know, like I said, props to him. He did it. He did the thing. Good job. Good job, dude. Alright, we're going to wait a turn. We're going to recruit 5 more area archers, and we're going to start moving out. Storm Captain. Ooh, Storm Captain. They've already started retaking. I really want to claim those villages there. And then get down here and start clearing this stuff out. See if I can take the old keep sometime soon. Do I need 5 area archers first, or do I want a Storm Captain? Let's actually get the Storm Captain first. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer to him. I'm going to leave 4 archers behind and take... I'm going to leave 3 archers behind and take 5 with me. With Bastavari. And we're going to head over here, claim these villages, wipe out whatever's on that island, and use that as our base of power. It's okay. It's alright. Like I said, so one of the actually nice things about Elysium being so random is that you can recover from stuff like this. All it takes is some good luck. Honestly, Storm Captains seem way too expensive for how not impressive they are. Yeah, but, I mean, that's how commanders are. Commanders are just expensive. Like, command ability costs a lot, even when you're not very good at, like, fighting. Fly down. Okay. So, we'll clear out these bandits, we'll clear out that tent village, and we'll have a little bit of turf. Okay, spring is here. So first of all, vengeance. We must slay the Wolf Tribe bowmen to avenge our lost comrade. One of the most dangerous bowmen on Elysium calls that island home. I know, right? If he wins that fight... Alright, look. If he wins this fight, I'm just gonna leave this village alone. I'll just be like, you know what? You can have it. I'm not even gonna try to fight it anymore. But let's see what happens. And he's dead. Well done. Also, they did 4 damage with each of those shots, which I didn't think was actually a thing. I thought their bows did 1 to 3 points of damage. Yes, their bows do 1 to 3 points of damage, so they did extra damage to him for some reason. Alright, we got 2 slingers and 3 bandits. Let's go in and get them. We can take it. But see, now we're starting to actually make some money. So now we can start recruiting things a little bit faster. Also, I can go ahead and use Lesser Sky Summoning again. Got another Blackhawk. I wonder what else Lesser Sky Summoning gives you besides Blackhawks. Like, I don't know. But I'd be interested to find out. Are there any clouds up this way? Oh, no, that's the Void. Okay, fair enough. What's that temple, by the way? It is a temple. It's some of the factions use temples for stuff. I don't think I do. See how this battle went. Wait, what? Those bandits were secretly werewolves? What the fuck? Guys, the bandits were secretly werewolves. I didn't know. I didn't know they were werewolves. I think I might still be able to win this. Let's see. Okay, Storm Captain dead. Werewolves dead. Jesus Christ. Okay, so the werewolf ambush has lost me my commander, but at least I took the village. Oh, welcome to COE. That's how we do things around here. Okay, well. I'm fatigued. I'm tempted to sail into the void, but I think I'd probably die, and I've lost enough... There's an ancient temple of the deeps? Oh my god, there's an ancient temple of the deeps down there. That's sweet as hell. So, owning temples, if I recall it, it raises the recruit chance of certain units. Like religious-themed units, if that makes sense. I still don't have any trade, so I can't make Dawn or Dusk Guards. But yeah, we'll, see how it goes. I might start recruiting Cloudfolk, because I think Cloudfolk soldiers might actually be pretty good with their pikes. The pikes do good damage, and they have long range, and the Cloudfolk soldiers are ethereal, so they should live a little bit longer. And I could use them to go down onto the ground and start conquering places. They are a little bit more expensive than the area, but they're also more durable. I don't know. Like they're 3 times as durable, because they ignore 75% of non-magical attacks. How can you tell when a unit is fatigued? It's fairly subtle, but the name changes color. So the name is normally white. When they're fatigued, it's like this kind of orangish shade. So the question is, do Cloud Lord casters count as priests? I don't know. I doubt it. Let's take Thorn. Let's fly down. See if we can snaffle a couple of these hamlets. They don't have the icon, so I don't think they do. They're not holy. They're just, you know, guys. Someone has taken my Cloud Hamlet. But I don't know who's there, so I'm a little bit worried about that. There's a bandit and 2 slingers there. I don't think I can take a bandit and 2 slingers with a Black Hawk. I'm trying to... Yeah, thank you. We were attacked in a tundra. Okay, well, let's see if we can. Nope, we can't. I didn't think we could. But, alas, the bandits decided to take me. I could actually recruit another caster. Let me recruit another caster. Alright, so now we've got a Cloud caster. He has Storm Magic level 1. He doesn't have any damage spells, but he's a leader, so that's okay. Let's move him over here. And then let's both of them go over here. Okay, retake my Cloud Hamlet. We didn't get ambushed. That's good. And then General Confusion, head back home, please. Your people need you. Okay, Autumn is here. You, sir. That's the mountain spire. If you could just drop down here. There's some Bakemono in that tent village. I'd like you, Kim, to go over there and pick up those area archers and go exploring. Cloudfolk Elder for 88 gold. That's kind of expensive, but... Alright, so the bandits left, or the slingers, rather. I think 2 slingers probably beat 1 Cloudcaster without damage magic, so I'm just gonna leave. You should cap the graveyard in the clouds. Okay, that's fair. I'm gonna go pick up my archers. And then I might do that. It has 12, like, spirits in it right now. That I don't really want to fight if I don't have to. Hi, Spider. Please don't attack me, Spider. I'm just trying, I just want to get back to land, Spider. Just leave me be. Next turn I can recruit some more archers, that'll be good. Or I might hold out 2 more turns and get some Cloudfolk. Okay. Spider. Spider, no spiting. Spider, no spiting. Yeah, let me get some... Well, Cloudfolk are slower, and also these clouds have become unstable, so actually I think I need flyers. Let me recruit some more area archers. Poultry-like intellect. Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, everyone. Thanks for joining us, dude. Alright, let me get the Cloud Lord and, like, 5 archers. And let me take that cloud graveyard. There are some ghosts there, I'm pretty sure, but I think we can take them. I've already looked at the Dawn Guard's description. Okay, so we're ambushed in the cloud graveyard. That's a bunch of ghosts. Welp, never mind. That was really bad. The ambush meant that didn't, work, so rip. Back down to only one commander. So, we need to go back down here, get our area archers, and get back up before that moose decides to climb to the sky and take over, and declare itself king of the air. Jesus. Yeah, the problem I'm definitely having is that area are just so incredibly super flimsy. It's a problem. Like, I think they're actually slightly flimsier than normal humans. Alright, fly upward. I'm watching that mountain spire to see if a moose shows up. Okay, yep, there's the thundercloud. 35 gold. At least I'm making some income now, so I can actually afford to recruit things occasionally. Not often, though. My casualties have been very, very heavy so far. I just lost 2 of my gold. Who dares steal from me? Who dares... Oh, it's winter. No, it isn't. It's spring. Why is my income lowered when it's spring? I mean, it's snowy, but it's always snowy up here. Oh, someone took my cloud village away. Rude. What special powers do you have? You do have lesser sky summoning, so I'll go ahead and do that next turn. Normal humans have 8 HP. No, they have like 6, I think. Alright, I'm gonna, first of all, we're gonna lesser sky summon. Oh my god, that is so much better than a Black Hawk. That is so much better than a Black Hawk. God, yes. God, yes. Look at this thing. 20 hit points, 8 range strikes anywhere, random target attack, gust of winds, which is burst 9, and stuns. Jesus Christ, that's a really good unit. I mean, never heals, okay, but whatever. I don't care if it never heals. Oh my god, we're being ambushed again. That's my only commander. If he dies, I'm out. So let's see what happens. Okay, we were ambushed by ghosts. That went much better than last time. Because of the air elemental. 3 ghouls. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill them off real quick. Kill off those ghouls. That's not an ambush, so it should be fine. Yeah. Much, much better. Okay, now, we're going to go ahead and recruit a storm captain. Just to make sure we don't get instantly wrecked. And I would really like to take that graveyard, but I know I'm going to get ambushed if I go there again. So, we're going to Move up here first. We'll go back to the Cloud Palace. We'll be able to recruit some more area. We'll show back up with a lot more units. Clear out the graveyard so it stops spawning fucking ghosts. They're offering me another Storm Captain, but I don't want another Storm Captain. What I actually want are Area Archers, because they have a magic attack. Sorry, Area Spearmen, I mean. Because they have a magic attack, and their magic attack is going to kill ghosts. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to transfer units, take the Elemental. We've got the Spearmen, the Archers. 3 Archers, take 5 Archers. You go back home with 3 Archers. That's fine. You clear out the graveyard. And yeah, we got ambushed, but these guys have magic attacks, so they'll be able to kill these guys in 1 hit. And the Elemental, likewise, can project lightning to kill them in 1 hit. There we go. See, that was what I was expecting. Yeah, you're right. I should have recruited Iceclad probably, or possibly Swordsman, but I just hit Spearman because it was the first one I saw. Okay, so we've got the graveyard, so hopefully that will stop spawning shit at me. And we've also got a little bit of a foothold on land. And we now have an army that can actually do damage. Because it has the Elemental, who's in the 2nd rank, and will keep projecting lightning at people. And it's got the Area Spearmen up front, who have the magic attacks and can chaff. So now is the time for us actually to start conquering some stuff. Like that Cloud Hamlet we can take. That Cloud Hamlet I think we can take. We'll clear up the upper area here for a while. Build up a little bit of a resource base, and then we'll move back downtown. That moose is still near the mountain. I know, that moose. I'm watching that moose. I'm watching him. Yeah, we should be able to take that one. They've got fewer archers than us, and they don't have an elemental, and they also have fewer soldiers. So, we can take them. He's on the mountain. The moose is on the mountain. Yellow alert, the moose is on the mountain. Yep, there we go. No casualties. Love it. And let's go take out these cloud folk. I don't know why that flickered like that. I think I clicked slightly off the screen. Oh, hey, I've also got a magic item. The Horn of Valor. That's cool. There, so now I get a morale bonus to everything close to my Storm Captain. And yeah, now that the Storm Captain is in the 2nd line, he's a lot easier to protect. Let's take that hamlet real quick. See, now we've hit the point where we're starting to snowball a little bit, and so we're doing a lot better. We're still not in a great spot, just given how kind of slow our advance was at first, but... Oh, huh. I wonder why they flew over those guys. That's kind of neat. We lost an area spearman, but that's okay. I actually don't want to attack that cloud tower yet, because it's got 3 archers. They would do some damage to us. They might actually kill us. 6 units. How many did that hamlet have? We're gonna pick our targets based on their toughness. But I will say one thing that's kind of nice about the air. It seems like it doesn't spawn a lot of wandering monsters. Yeah, let's take that hamlet first, and then that cloud tower. And let's recruit some Iceclads. Yeah, so now we're doing alright. We've got our caster sitting at home, snug and secure, ready to summon more stuff for us. We've got our decent little army moving around, taking the place over with the power of thunderbolts. I would like to save up to cast the Ritual of Mastery, but I need more diamond income. First, I'm just gonna cast Lesser Sky Summoning. Cloud Elemental. That's actually pretty nice, too. Like, getting 4 of these guys, that's solid. Very solid. Now, they're very low HP, so Magicians will wipe them off the field very quickly, but they've got this Project Lightning attack, which is armor-negating magic damage. So that's really nice to have in your second line. Oh god, the spiders! Oh god, the giant spiders are coming! Thank fuck I recruited those guys. They can climb walls. Oh, shit. Thank god I've got some troops here now. And there are some ghouls up here. I thought if I claimed the Cloud Graveyard, it wouldn't spawn undead anymore, but it seems to be spawning more undead. I feel betrayed. That Thundercloud is giving fewer gems than it used to. It used to be 2 gems, now it's only 1. Alright, you spidery bastards. You better just walk yourself back on down the mountain. You don't want none of this smoke up on this cloud. He has a nomad helmet that summons a wolf. That's kind of sweet. Also, it makes you immune to cold damage as an area, so that's cool. I like that. It is said that the storm captains are so dull in mind and lazy that they often perish due to ordering their men to rest upon the froth of ocean waves, believing them to be clouds. Excuse me? I resemble this remark. I feel attacked. I don't like it. Alright, so Hongharva, the Storm Captain, has now also claimed a Nomad helmet, which is kind of cool. Yeah, they're already wandering around. Look, these spiders better get with the fucking program, climb their asses back down that mountain, because we don't want them here. We don't like them, we don't need them, we don't want them. Storm Captain for 44 gold. Yeah, okay. I'm going to recruit another Storm Captain for 44 gold. And I'm going to take that Storm Captain. And I'm going to give him these guys and these guys. And we're going to go kill these fucking giant spiders who have taken my cloud hamlet. The bastards. Oh, there's the Firebirds. Goddamn spiders. Who do they think they are, climbing up mountains to capture our villages? I call that just rude. Alright, first there's this battle. Do not... No, god damn it. I lost the frontliners who were standing in front of my Storm Captain. God damn it, I hate the way commanders love to just throw themselves headfirst into the enemy. Now, these guys have 29 hit points, so they're going to be tough to kill. I might lose all my Ice Clads, but I think the armor-negating ranged support from the Cloud Elementals should do me well here. Yeah, so like that guy got dropped down to 11 HP right off the start. The graveyards that spawn spirits? Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know. There we go. See, that worked really well. Okay, so, unfortunately, I lost my guy down here, but at least my units are okay. My income is up to 14 because I've taken all these cloud hamlets. and that cloud village. There's another cloud village over there. The spider's description? Let's look at the spider's description. I'm sorry, I didn't look at it. Oh, yes. Makes the spider very sad. I don't care if the spider's sad. The spider should be sad. Look at that thing. It's a creepy crawly. It climbed up onto the clouds just because it hates me. Alright? Giant spiders do not deserve your sympathy. They're full of hatred. They're evil. Do not be tricked. They're out to get you. Okay, let's go down to that cloud hamlet and pick up. Don't attack me. Don't attack me, Firebirds. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, they didn't. Alright, good. We're gonna take that guy. We're gonna take that guy and that guy. In fact, we're gonna take all these guys. We're just gonna take them all. And we're also going to take that item and give it to the captain. And that item. And we're going to give that to the captain as well. Yes, in this game, random troops can carry items, which is kind of hilarious. Look, Praeseps, you know, normal, like, regular-sized small spiders, I can be convinced to tolerate those in places, because, like, they eat other bugs, you know, they can be useful in a way. I'm definitely going to focus on buying the Ice Clads, because, they have more armor, and more armor is super important for them to survive, given how weedy they are. Somebody took my Cloud Village, the bastards. I go to take it back. So troops in this game work like minions in Overlord? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. They'll, you know, whatever items you have. Well, it's actually really interesting and really kind of fun when you're playing, like, the High Priestess or somebody else who has really powerful troop options, and you give them items that you loot, and it makes them incredibly deadly. It can be actually very, very powerful. There are 4 Cloud Hamlets all in a row right down there. I gotta take those. By the way, can I recruit? I can't recruit in my Cloud Tower. It's defensible, but I cannot recruit there. That makes me sad. A Tatsu decided to fly in from the sea and hit your Baron Castle. Look, it happens. That's Conquest of Elysium, dude. You just never know when you're going to die. Alright, fuck these ghouls. Fuck them ghouls. All I gotta say about it. Fuck them ghouls. Kill them off. Burn them up. Blast them with thunderbolts. That's all I have to say about it. Also, can I just say that this habit that my front line has of flying over the enemy and attacking them from the rear is kind of distressing? Because the whole thing I want from my front line is I want my front line to stand between the enemy and my archers and commanders. I don't want them on the other side of the enemy, frankly. I want them here. You know? Do you hear what I'm saying? You know what I'm getting at? I just... 2 Cloudfolk archers, 4 Cloudfolk soldiers. Okay, I can take that. There's that Thundercloud again. But people have said that I will take a ton of damage if I fly in there, so I'm not doing it. Well, I'd love to claim the Thundercloud, but it's told me, people have told me that it will cause damage to my troops if I fly into it. So I think I can only fly into it with my elementals safely, but I'm pretty sure it has defenders that are immune to shock damage. Like, hold on. Here, like, let's look at it. Yeah, so it's got 6 cloud elementals in it, and cloud elementals are immune to shock damage. Wait, if it's got 6, and my leaders are not immune to shock damage. Yeah, Cloudfolk are resistant, but my troops aren't. Like, this guy is, actually, I think? No, it's cold resistance. Yeah, none of my troops are shock resistant. Are Cloudfolk lightning resistant? Okay, Cloudfolk are shock resistant, but, like, once again, none of my commanders are, so I can't lead them in there without suiciding a commander. I might take this guy in there, because he has 11 hit points, so if I recruit a bunch of Cloudfolk, I could potentially go take that. You know, fair enough. Yeah, I'd like to take that if I can. I don't know. We'll see. See if I can recruit some, I'll recruit some Cloudfolk and see if I can do it. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. I lost some. How much did I lose there? 1 Iceclad. Stormcloud's variant gem income. I was wondering, because before it was 2, but now it's 1. Isn't your mage lightning resistant? No, he is cold resistant, but not lightning resistant. So I could not take him in there safely. I'd like to get these 4 cloud hamlets all under my control. I think I've pretty much cleared out most of the wandering monsters up here. So yeah, I'd like to grab those 4 cloud hamlets. Get the scout. Okay, I can get the scout. It's pretty cheap, actually. 2 more turns, I'll start recruiting some Cloudfolk. Maybe recruit a Cloud Elder as a leader. If I got offered one while I had money, I probably would. But I haven't gotten offered one lately. Nobody seems interested in coming over to this peninsula, which is nice, so I'm just comfortably making my money from that. Which is good. Alright, so... Well, most of these I can't really take over. Because white kobolds are shock immune. White kobolds would actually be the perfect people to attack a Stormcloud with. This is too large an army for me to be super happy about attacking, especially because there's a Cloudfolk lady up there. And that one's too big an army for me to want to fight. This one I could take, but... I'll just pull out for right now. I'll come back. I'm going to go get the Thundercloud first. And then... yeah. I'll recruit some Cloudfolk while I'm moving back up north. I'll go take that Thundercloud. I'll start summoning more air summons. Go down here, clear out the Cloudfolk. I'd actually like to save up for the Ritual of Mastery right now. So yeah, let's get you heading back up north. Can you rename commanders in this game? I don't think so. Let me get some Cloudfolk soldiers. I do like the kobolds, Rotundity. The kobolds are a lot of fun. I haven't played Scourge yet. This is okay. This is a slow start, I would say. But, I mean, part of that is just because I screwed up. Is that an unclaimed cloud tower in the middle of the map? It is. That cloud tower had kind of a large garrison, and I didn't want to risk my troops attacking it just yet. Oh, you have to put in a launch command to rename people? Oh, well, that sucks. But yeah, so I'll claim that Stormcloud. I will upgrade my mage And then I'll start, going out to do stuff. That storm cloud is also flying away from me. Yeah, no, part of it was just that I fucked up. Like, losing that army over the water especially was a huge blow. Losing your first army early on is bad. Okay, get you in here. We'll wait 2 more turns to recruit a second passel of... Actually, no, because I've got them. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave all the area troops behind. I'm going to take... my air elemental, which has a gust of winds attack, and the Cloudfolk soldiers. And I'm going to wait 2 more turns and recruit a couple more. Recruit one more like bank of Cloudfolk, because the Cloudfolk have these magic phantasmal weapons that will do damage. So I'll wait 2 more turns to get 75 gold, recruit a group of archers, and then go after the Thundercloud. Yeah, Hair to Loss, it really should be an option. I'll be honest. I'm surprised that it's not an option. There's another Thundercloud down there, too. If I can get both of those, then I would be in really good shape, I think. But, of course, it kind of relies on my guy not dying. Alright, so recruit some Cloudfolk archers. Get them all lined up. Okay, so I've got Cloudfolk soldiers, Cloudfolk archers, the air elemental. I've got my storm captain who has 12 hit points, so hopefully he can survive. Unfortunately, yeah, the Cloudfolk can't fly, if I recall correctly, right? So... yeah, so they can't move over sky tiles. They can only, like, walk over clouds. So I need that Thundercloud to come back. Maybe give his stuff away so it's not lost. No, he needs the hat on. The hat gives him a bunch of extra HP. It's important that he has the hat. Okay, so yeah, so we took damage. Yeah, but the Cloudfolk lived. Death Wish. Interesting. That's fascinating, actually. So the Cloudfolk lived, they took a bunch of damage, but they survived, because they have shock resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like I lost 1 archer outright, and then my Storm Captain took 5 damage. I think I'm still going to win this, so... I'll win it, it's just going to be kind of ugly. How will they get to the storm tile then? You move around. The storm tile, the thunderhead moves around. Okay, we're no longer stunned. That's good, I guess. Okay. Get him, get him, you gotta get him, you gotta kill him, you gotta kill him quick! Oh my god, he's not using the gust of winds because he's not close enough. He's gonna keep using project lightning, and it will keep not working because all these guys are immune to lightning. Well, I won. Everybody died, but I won. We lost the graveyard? Okay, well, so I won. I've claimed the Thundercloud. But I lost my commander. That's a shame. What are your afflictions? Battle Fright and Festering Wound. Okay. Let's go retake this graveyard. And there's some ghosts over there. Okay, so my diamond income has increased. That's good. I need to reclaim a couple of cloud hamlets as well. I've lost some of them, so there's something wandering around. My holdings on land are still good, though. Yeah, no, it's worth it. A little bit frustrating, but worth it. But, man. Also, is it now going to play that sound effect at the start of every turn, every time? Yikes. Okay, well, my air elemental is just gonna live there now, I guess. I'm gonna leave, like, a couple of guys here. No, I don't think I will, actually. I think I'm just gonna kill these ghosts real fast. Well, the elemental is lightning immune, right? So he shouldn't ever die from shock damage. Excuse me. Yeah, he's still got 6 HP because he's immune to shock damage, so he should just be there forever. And let's recruit some more Iceclad. And we've got the gems now to upgrade my Cloudcaster, so I'm gonna do that. That should be good. He's drifting away across the sea. We're gonna Ritual of Mastery. Oh, hey, Greater Sky Summoning. That's nice. Pretty sweet. Grab these Cloud Hamlets back. There are a bunch of new afflictions. Yeah, that's cool. I'd certainly never seen a couple of those before. Like Death Wish. Death Wish is actually a really interesting affliction. Like, it's not really an affliction in many ways. Just double checking. Yep, he's not taking any damage. I'd like to take that other Thundercloud as well, but I can't do that right now. Cloud Warriors. Fascinating. 100% shock resistant. They have an air shield that deflects missiles. 10 hit points. These guys are pretty good. Like, I would like to have some of those, please. Could I get some of them? They would beat my army up. I mean, they would lose if I tried to fight them, but they would kill several of my units. Ugh. The good old Cloud Warriors. Alright, let me take that Cloud Hamlet back. There's some more ghosts down here. So something is spawning traveling elementals. Also, I have now learned Haste and Thunder Ward, which is just straight up lightning resistance, but better. So, yeah, let me take 2 of those. And kill those ghosts real quick. Back up to 50 gold. More Iceclads. I just want to build up some troops, honestly. I need to start saving my money for more commanders, obviously, because I only have 1, which is a scary place to be. But I also just need troops. Troops are a critical requirement. Yep. Wiped out the 2 dispossessed spirits, no trouble. Some Blackhawks. I don't really care about the Blackhawks, but I don't want them wandering around taking my shit. Yeah, let's kill these Blackhawks so they don't wander around taking my shit. Make sure there's nothing else on the cloud except these 4 hamlets. If we can take those 4 hamlets as well, that would be really good. My army that I have right now might be able to do it, to be honest. This is a pretty good army. So I might go in and take out some of those hamlets. And I'd also like to get that last Thundercloud. But I need shock immune units first. I need a shock immune commander is what I need. It's actually kind of funny to me that there doesn't seem to be many options for that. Alright. Okay, Blackhawk's down. Yeah, taking this guy into a thundercloud to cast Thunder Ward on people seems like it would be a really good idea, to be honest. He is 50% shock resistant now. Not 100% though. No, the Cloud Lord is not shock immune. He is shock resistant. I'm hoping that when I cast the Ritual of Grand Mastery, he will become shock immune. That would be really nice, but I don't know that it will happen. These guys I still probably can't fight because they're shock. Actually, I probably can, to be honest. I've got a whole bunch of archers and I've got a whole bunch of Iceclad, and my troops are better than kobolds by a fairly significant margin. So I probably could just charge in there and attack them. This one I definitely can take, so let's go ahead and take that. Yeah, the problem is that he only has 7 health. Excuse me. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so quickness in Elysium, I guess, does not give you double attacks like it does in Dominions. It gives enemy attacks a 25% miss chance. Interesting. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. It's not as good, but it's fine. I lost 3 of my Iceclads. And those goddamn... They took my Hamlet. I told them not to take my Hamlet, and what did they do? They came in, they took my Hamlet. How dare they? How actually dare they? Don't take my Hamlet. They have 1 armor. They're not ethereal. They do have 50% miss chance for archers. They're immune to shock. So these guys do nothing. I would have 3 Iceclads. 1 with a Death Wish, 1 with a debilitating wound, 1 with a chest wound. And my area scouts and archers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus this area spearman who has battle fright and a festering wound and is diseased. I could take him, but I don't really want to take the casualties. So I'm gonna head back home, get some more troops. But yeah, we've basically got this cloud under control. We've got decent, we've got better, rather, air gem income. Don't do that. Okay, that's fine, I guess. You should be able to get back to clouds in time. That other thundercloud seems to have wandered off. And I'm saving up some money so the next time somebody offers me a wizard, I can take it. Because I want a wizard. I want more commanders in general. Another storm captain. Yeah, I'll take a storm captain, that's fine. You would just think, wouldn't you? You would think that a storm captain should be resistant to lightning. I mean, it's a storm captain, that's the name. Sorry, I was looking at the looking at something on Discord for a second. All right, so you go back home. Let's transfer some units because we want the storm captain to be the one actually going out doing the fighting. So you take those. Take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Iceclads and 5 archers. Cathervant. Oh, there's the thundercloud. Is it unguarded? Is there nothing on that thundercloud? Yeah, I know in Dominions, storm captains have, the one tribe of the area has shock resistance. It doesn't look like there's anything guarding that thundercloud, so I might just run Tatheravant into it and then run him out. See if he lives. Cloudcaster for 59 gold, boom. Sold. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I think I could just leave my troops sitting here, right? Oh god, he used up all his movement. He can't get out. He's still only got 4 HP. Here's hoping he lives. Here's hoping that Cloud Captain lives. Cross your fingers, everybody. Nope, he dead. He did, but that's okay. All his troops lived, and I've claimed that, I've claimed the Thundercloud, so we should be alright. Oh, hey, this guy actually got good spells. Shock and Shock Field. Good spells for a level 1. I'd like to do Greater Sky Summoning next turn. I think that would be just to see what it gives me. Hopefully it will give me multiple air elementals or something equally cool. I could recruit another Storm Captain. I'm not gonna. I actually have... No, I will. I'm gonna go ahead and recruit another Storm Captain. That's fine. Oh, no. Trading a Storm Captain for a Thundercloud that generates gems, absolutely worthwhile. 100%. I ain't even mad about it, really. And let's cast Greater Sky Summoning. Oh, 3 Thunderbirds. They have Lightning Strike, they have Winds. Yep, that's worthwhile. Absolutely worthwhile. 3 Thunderbirds, I will take it. I wish I could do something with my goddamn Sapphires, though. Alright, you take the Thunderbirds. And, like, 2 Ice Clads. And we are going down. I've lost my fucking Cloud Hamlet again. We've got to kill those wandering warriors. Two slingers, that's fine. I gotta kill those guys, because they keep taking my Cloud Hamlets and it's pissing me off. I don't have any other... I mean, to be honest, they're not even costing me all that much. They're costing me like 1 to 2 gold per turn, if that. If you average it out, it's not even that much, but they're pissing me off, and they must die for that outrage. Don't do that. Do not. Take that Hamlet. Take those 2 slingers. We'll take that village. I really don't need to even watch that battle between me and the 2 slingers. That's just, yep, we killed him. The Thunderbirds killed him. What a shock. Alright, Cloud Warriors, fuck off. Capture that village. What's over here? There are 4 lobsters. Well armored and with a powerful claw. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Lobsters in Elysium are actually hilariously more powerful than humans. Like, even a level 0 lobster is strength 5, 10 HP. And its claw still does a lot of damage. Yeah, no, living on the clouds is, weirdly enough, a lot safer than living on the ground. Just because, like, there aren't people coming to murder you all the time, only sometimes. Alright. See how that fight goes against those warriors. A lot of my units don't actually hurt them that much, but the area should be able to do some damage to them. Yeah, like the lightning doesn't matter because they're just immune to it. Okay, good. We took him out without casualty. I was kind of hoping that would be the case, but I wasn't sure. So we've taken that out. We're going to go recapture that cloud hamlet. And then we're going to drop off the edge over here and meet up below. I am going to... Yeah, I'm going to recruit another cloudcaster. Usadhan. And Usadhan is going to fly down over that way. We'll take that. We'll go over here. We'll take these. We're going to take all this stuff, and then we're going to assault the old keep with our combined army. Yeah, look, the only way that those deer and meese can get to us, the only way they can get to us is by climbing that one mountain. And that is fine with me. Storm Captain for 44 gold, nah, I'm alright. Okay, so... Take that tent village, 5 snakes right over there, that's fine. So now, there's that tent village. So we just go over here and then drop. Oh, that was a different tent village. Hold on. Ah, yes, okay, fair enough. That is a different tent village. I mistook which tent village that was. It should be fine. That was my largest army. Also, I like the sickening crunch sound. That sound effect was pretty good. That was a good sound effect. That's exactly the sound that I imagine happens when a Kalian just dive bombs in midair, like straight up dramatic entries someone on the head. Sorry, dynamic entry. All right, let's see what I landed on, shall we? I don't have any idea what was down there. Hopefully nothing too powerful. Let's take a look. It was 3 giant ants. Okay, fair enough. They are semi-stupid. But they're not immune to shock damage. So that's fine. There we go. Battle in Tent Village. Alright, cool. You merge over there with Usadhan. Or Usadhan, or however you pronounce that. So there is the High Lord of the Old Keep. We're gonna pull back from him for just a second. Take that village. A lot of snakes on the tundra around here. Combine all our units into one mighty, mighty army. And next turn, we will assault the Old Keep. And once we've gotten that, we'll have cleared up this whole region. We'll take the hamlet. And yeah, then we'll own everything. We'll even send somebody over there to take that ancient temple just for fun. Then we can move down here, take that village and that market village, finally have some trade. And yeah, then we'll be in a good position. Plus we can then recruit at the Old Keep. And that will help us out a lot, because we'll have somewhere that we can recruit on the ground. Yeah, that's a really good position. And we'll take some troops and we'll sweep through here. We're also now making an emerald. What are we making the emerald from? Oh, this was an iron mine. I thought it was just a mountain. That's cool. So we're now getting emeralds. So eventually we'll even be able to do alchemy if we want, right? No, we don't have that option. Okay, we can't do alchemy. Well, that's fine. Not worried about it. Does the cloud tower in the middle spawn units? I don't think so. I will take it at some point, but it doesn't really do anything for me. It's just like there. Alright, take the tent village, and then we will assault the Old Keep. Let's go ahead and recruit the Cloudcaster with the unfortunate name. Air Shield and Swiftness, he's not very good. Zrazdate, yeah, I'd like to level him up again. It's gonna be another while before I can do that. Oh yeah, Dusk Warriors. Yeah, that's true, because they only cost 25 gold, so with emeralds I could potentially recruit some of them. Let's see how this battle in the Old Keep goes. Ooh, Cloudfolk ladies are now on offer. Okay, battle in the castle. So, we have 3 Thunderbirds who throw lightning strikes. We have Cloud Elementals, 4 of them who throw lightning strikes. We've got a big ol' line of Iceclad. We've got 1 Storm Captain here. We have 2 Cloud Casters, 1 who can cast Shock and Shock Field, both of which actually who cast Shock and Shock Field. Usadhan and Gabruva. And we've got a reasonable little group of area archers. So we should, I think, be able to win this fairly decisively. Yeah, mainly by just blasting everyone with lightning until they die. Perfect. Perfect! And yeah, as you can see right here, when you're incapacitated, like if you're stunned by lightning, then you take extra points of damage. So that Zweihander took 2 extra points of damage because he was stunned. So yeah, no casualties, absolutely rolled the place. Good stuff. Good stuff. How much gold do I have? 65 plus 30. I'm making money now. There are snakes, though, and I don't appreciate that. You, sir. Please take, like, 5 guys and a couple of the elementals. Go kill those snakes. Oh, that's the whole army. I didn't want the whole army. I only wanted Usadin. Yeah, you two go over that way. Alright. If we go back up here for a moment... We've still got those firebirds wandering around somewhere. I'm not super worried about that. I'm gonna send this guy over that way. He can drop down and claim that temple. We're at 35 diamonds this turn, 65 gold. We could recruit a scout. I'm gonna recruit an area scout down here. So, interesting. So down here, I can recruit all the area units. I cannot recruit Cloudfolk. But I can recruit human heavy infantry as well. So, yeah, they have 8 hit points, so they're higher HP than most humans and any area. High damage, high armor, they are slow, but they also have a large shield, which reduces incoming damage, which is pretty good. Yeah, no, ancient forests are the worst. I hate ancient forests so much. They require a lot of iron. I do actually now have iron income from my iron mine, but that's a lot of iron they require. I don't have enough money, sadly, to recruit the Cloudfolk ladies. I would love to, but I can't. So these are the Cloudfolk ladies. Their physical stats are terrible, but they are ethereal, and they have a ranged winds attack that does 1 damage, and can stun, which is kind of cool. And then they have Pummeling Winds, which is a melee attack that can stun. They're not great, but they are, like, having an AoE stun just slapping the battlefield every round, that's pretty good. And down in the Old Keep, I can recruit a whole bunch of different stuff. In the Old Keep, I might just recruit some area archers and some Iceclads just to hold the place. I think that's probably a good idea. Yeah, let me drop... Well, let me recruit the scout first, down there. Yeah, no, that AoE stun is really good. Very much worthwhile. Okay, battle in the tent village. This should be over pretty quick. It was over pretty quick. Cool, so we've got that. Let's head over this way, see if there's some more snakes. Okay, so there is a little bit more island over in that direction. Grab that village. And we can cross over here and grab those towns real quick. You head down that way. We're at 75 gold now. Ambush? Oh, yeah, I got ambushed. I should be okay. It should just be animals. I'm not super worried about it. But now down here, I'm making actually a lot of gold per turn, which is really, really nice. I got the scout down there. Let me recruit some Iceclad and then some area archers. Ugh, this is going pretty well now. We've gotten a solid foothold. We've conquered our home cloud. Yeah, just snakes. Oh no, it wasn't an ambush. I attacked those snakes. I deliberately assaulted those snakes. Now, this giant crab, I am a little bit worried about. But, the shock damage this army has access to might actually deal with him. To be honest. I could stun him and just have him sit there all stunned and sad for a while. Let me get some area archers down on the old keep. Yeah, that's a decent little garrison. Sea Dog. Ooh, Obakemono. So they've got an Obakemono. They've got a couple of Daibakemono, which are quite tough. And then they have a couple of Bakemono Sho, which suck and I don't care about. Let's kill that Sea Dog, and then we'll sweep down here, take all those places. Because this army is pretty hench. Including a lot of lightning damage. I'm not going to attack the crab right now. I am going to grab that tent village. The deer! They're plotting against me! Move down here. Oh my god, there's an ancient forest. Alright, I really do want to take this ancient forest just to stop it from spawning things, but I need the rest of my army to do that. You fly downwards. Yeah, fly downwards. There's another giant crab right there. Yeah, ancient forests, boy, I'm not a fan of ancient forests. Alright, yeah, wipe that guy out, thank you. Look, you are never free of the ancient forests. The ancient forests will follow you wherever you go. You can only temporarily restrain them. Let me take that temple. That might let me start spawning priests. We'll leave that guy there for the moment. Take that hamlet. Take that village away from those four guys. I think you need to burn it or flag it to prevent spawning. Yeah, that's a lot of bears, but with our army we can take it. But yes, I need to go in, clear out all these animals, and claim that ancient forest in order to stop it from spawning. But the nice thing about bears is, while they have a lot of HP, they also, in snow, which this is, have a 50% chance of starting asleep. And they don't have any armor, so archers can deal with bears pretty effectively. I've got 53 diamonds. So I'm gonna take Zdrati here. I'm gonna move him down to the castle, I think. No. Well. Let me just throw a Greater Sky Summoning real quick. Oh, sweet! A griffin! Look at this guy! This guy's amazing. I love him. So, take the scout, leave the archers, take the griffin and 2 Iceclads. And start heading south. Yeah, no, Greater Sky Summoning is really good so far. I'm seeing good things from Greater Sky Summoning. First the 3, like, Thunderbirds, now the Griffin. Absolutely worthwhile. Okay, battle in a village. Should be over quick. Yep, it was over quick. I'm going to take that tent village back. Alright, take that market village. Some wolves over here. No mines in the mountains, unfortunately. We'll kill those wolves. Then you need to start falling back, try to get towards the old keep. In the old keep, we will recruit some more area archers for right now. And back up in the sky, you, sir, you can drop down over here with your griffin. Yes, we finally now have 1 point of trade, which means we can start buying diamonds. Yeah, 6 diamonds per year. I've been told that overprice is bugged and there's no point using it, so I'm just going to focus on buying diamonds. That'll increase my diamonds by 1/2 per turn, I think. Yeah, 1/2, because each turn is a month, so it's 1/2 per turn. That giant crab occupied my temple. Crab, who do you think you are, huh? Damn crabs. Freaking crabs. Wandering around, snipping with their snoppers, taking over temples, declaring themselves gods. How dare they? Where do they get the gall? Where does this crab get off? Alright, burn the wolves with the power of lightning. Perfect. Alright, head for the old keep. 1+ diamond. He's just going to church on Sunday. Crabs are a pious and God-fearing people. He's settled in, man. He's sitting on the altar. He is raising his claw to the assembled worshippers, declaring himself the crab of God. Look, I don't want to be the one to tell you this, but that crab has ambitions. Let me get some more ice clad. Mountains. Giant old mountain range. Okay, that's fine. Join. Crab is Elysium's pretender god? Yeah, kind of. Look at him. He's got 2 stars of experience. This crab has done... He has 106 experience points. This crab has done murder in his day. That is an impressive giant crab. What about this crab? This crab has 106 experience too. Oh, I think it might be turn 106. They've just been alive since the start of the game. Whew. Crab thinks of nothing but murder all day. It's true. You cannot deny it. Alright, we need to fly up. Can I fly up? No. Can I fly up? No. I want to get somebody back here to sit and help defend the Cloud Palace. Yeah, the beanstalk, you can climb the beanstalk to somewhere. I'm not sure if it goes back to up to the sky or what. Okay. So these 2 guys go in here. We're going to transfer some units. We're going to take all the archers. We're going to take the scout. We're going to take all this stuff, but we're going to leave behind 4 ice clad and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna leave 5 archers behind. 4 ice clad, 5 archers. That should be fine. This army should be enough to clear out animals over there. This army, meanwhile... Oh my god, there's another ancient forest. They've got moose. They have 3 moose. We gotta kill them. So many animals. Oh yeah, that's right. The beanstalk leads up to like the ogre castle or whatever it's called. Alright, just here. Just go over this way. There's also this one lonely dwarf worker who's been wandering around here for a long time. Like, I wonder what's his story? Like, where do you come from, dwarf worker? Why are you here? Poor lonely lost insectoid miner. Battle in the ancient forest. 3 moose versus the power of the sky. Alright, and 2 of them are stunned, and 1 of them instantly killed a guy. There we go. We have destroyed the meese. Perfect. Let's get our Lord and Savior over there now to clear everything else out. 5 deer, we'll kill them. Oh, that's right. I can't actually flag ancient forests. I forgot. Ah, shit. Only certain factions can actually, quote-unquote, claim ancient forests. And I don't think I'm one of them. So... yeah. All I can do is just kill the animals as they come. Shit, okay, fine. Oh, that's a little bit distressing. I've got 91 gold, I'm gaining 41 per turn. Let's recruit another Cloudcaster. And the next turn I should be able to get some Dusk Guard. The crab has left the temple. Yes. Crab God is on the move. Alright, we wiped out 5 deer. No problem. Alright, you two just sit there for a bit. Think about what you've done. I need to gather up a little bit more of an air army to go down here and wipe out those 4 hamlets finally, because I really want their delicious income. So Dusk Guard. Pierce resistance. Yeah, the Dusk Guard will be useful against the... well, I already cleared out the kobolds. The Dusk Guard actually won't be all that useful up here. Cloudfolk would be better, because it's mainly Cloudfolk I'm going to be fighting. So let's recruit the Dusk Guard down here. And let's just, wow. There's just a lot of forest, isn't there? 2 Venus Traps. Venus Traps do a ton of damage, yikes. That's kind of hilarious. There's that ancient forest. Lot of bears. Ooh, Iron Mine. Double Emerald. Yes, please, give me Iron Mine. Oakbane Axe. Okay, that's fair enough. Cloudcaster for 57. Well, fair enough. Let's recruit up here in the Cloud Palace. Let's get some... meh. Don't really want to recruit anything just now. Let's go take that tent village, because we need to rest from our flying. Let's take that iron mine. There is a coal mine. They have an effigy, which casts level 1 maladies. Huh. And then a whole bunch of bakemono. Some dai bakemono, some obakemono. I'm pretty sure I can take them with my 3 Thunderbirds. And that would give me a ruby. Let's just stick tight for right now and see how this fight goes. I mean, I know I'm going to win that fight. I just don't know if anyone's going to transform into a werewolf halfway through. You've always got to ask yourself these questions. Is someone going to turn into a werewolf today? And you never know the answer. It looks like not. Okay. At this point, I'm spread out enough that I need to start thinking about garrison armies. To leave around the place and just start wandering. I don't have a lot of commanders, but I do have a couple of mages that are just kind of sitting around not doing much. So that's probably the next big step, is to start setting up garrison forces. Since I don't have any real enemies up here, the only thing they need to be effective against is wandering animals. So mostly deer, occasionally something scary. So like, I mean, honestly, I've got 36 gold income per turn. I might just start leaving like 10 guys in each village. Because troops don't cost upkeep, so like Iceclad and area archers. Or Cloudfolk, if I save up the money for that, since Cloudfolk are ethereal and they have magic weapons. They could actually be pretty damn effective in that garrison role. I don't know. For right now, I'm just going to make it Cloudfolk and archers, but let's go up here. And let's get Znathali here, and he'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, these troops I'm building up to finish taking this cloud. So let's get you. Let's send you down. You can go reclaim that village, then go down here, pick up some troops, and start patrolling. You. There's another ancient forest. Oh my god, I have found the land where all the ancient forests are. For real. Ooh, iron mine. Hey look, I found the 2 wolves that are inside every person. Let's skip that coal mine. There's a fucking druid. It's either druids or the, you know who I'm talking about, the other one, the one that sucks. The Dryad Queen. There's a Dryad Queen around here. I'm uncapping all these forests. Because fuck them. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3 ancient forests that I've seen. 4 ancient forests. Fuck. I've never played as the trolls. I would actually like to play as the trolls sometime, but I've never done it. Yep, there's a dwarf worker here. Alright, what do you have? You don't have any spells that do damage. Got air shield and swiftness. Alright, go down here to the old keep. I'm going to go take that iron mine away from the pale ones. Here, I'm gonna keep uncapping stuff with this army. Yeah. Yeah, I've wanted to play as trolls for a little while. I just never have gotten around to it. I mean, in COE 4, that was one of my plans that I had, was to play as trolls, but... Alright, so, Pale Ones. We've seen these guys before. Pale Ones are not very good, but they're strong. They have decent HP. They have bad sight, though, so they miss 1 out of 5 attacks. Pale One's soldiers aren't terrible. They have siege tunneling, which is kind of cool, and they are amphibious, so they can go underwater. But they're, like... Having bad sight is bad, and other than that, they're just not great. You know, they're not like unbearably awful. They're just not great. Okay, we've claimed that iron mine. 2 giant centipedes have taken my other iron mine. Let's recruit in the old keep. I'd actually like to get some more Dusk Guard, but for right now, let me get some more area archers. Next turn, I'll recruit some more Dusk Guard, and then we'll go out and we'll start cleaning up some of these animals. Their champion is huge. Yeah, I know. A lot of undead. Ooh, Gold Stream, owned by kobolds. 54 kobolds. Just a huge-ass pile of kobolds. I think this army can actually kill 54 kobolds. I'm pretty sure this army can kill 54 red kobolds. I'm not sure, they might wrap around and kill my mages is my only hesitation. Do I have someone with the gem ritual? I'm not sure. Well, nope, that's Lesser Sky Summoning. Lesser Sky Summoning. Lesser Sky Summoning. And Vistaru is just a captain, so he has no magic. Nope, it's all just Lesser Sky Summoning. But let me actually cast Greater Sky Summoning. Okay, 3 Sylphs. That's actually really cool, because they can cast storm magic spells. And they have an AoE burst Gust of Wind attack. That's not bad. What spells do you have? Shock Field and Gust of Wind. Okay, so you have Air Shield, Gust of Wind, you have Shock Field, Gust of Wind, you have Shock Field and Swiftness. Yeah, that's really cool. Ethereal. 6 hit points, so not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Yeah, especially with that, like, I'm confident this army can take on 50-some-odd kobolds. That wouldn't even be very bad. Let's kill these ghouls first. Yeah, Gust of Wind can absolutely murder kobolds, I'm sure. Let's kill off some of those wolves. Keep fighting down here. I might actually pull back a little bit. I've uncovered a decent chunk of map. Not all of it by any means, but... ironically, I've seen a lot less of the sky than I have of the ground. So one thing that I could do is I could start flying up and seeing if I can take over some other clouds. Because that should be completely possible. Can we return to our cloudlands? Seems safer than this ancient forest hellscape. I agree. I agree. Alright, so ghouls wiped out. They did do a point of damage to my griffin. What's that? Oh, giant-sized. Yeah. Okay. And battle in a forest, just killing off some wolves. There we go. Wolves annihilated. Perfect. Now, can I fly up? I can. Let me fly up real quick and see what happens. Okay. There's just one unstable cloud over here. Yikes. I might actually want to fly back down. Alright, fair enough. So we've got that iron mine. Let me grab that graveyard real quick just to stop undead spawns. See if I can clear this area out and capture that gold stream. The mines and gold streams are definitely places I might actually park some garrison units just to stop wandering groups from taking them. I don't care if wandering animals take like a hamlet here and there, but I do care about wandering animals taking a mine. Oh, that was the wrong place. Ah, shit. I meant to recruit in the old keep. Okay, well, whatever. Let's transfer some units. We'll take those guys. We'll take all the archers and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Leave a small garrison just to keep the animals from overrunning the place. We'll go kill some deer. Yeah, I think they'll be fine. And none of these battles should be particularly threatening either. At this point, we're definitely in a place where we're, like, doing well. Yeah, okay, one ghoul there. We killed 8 deer there. Being offered a storm captain for 43 gold. Not a bad idea, probably. There's a fairy circle. I don't know what a fairy circle does. But I know what deer do, and I hate them, so I'm going to kill them. Alright, you take that back. Move up there. Recruit some more area archers down in the old keep. I don't need more good commanders. This giant crab, though, is plucking my nerves, because he has taken away some income over there. Okay, so there's unstable clouds. There's a cloud village. Let's do a little bit of exploring down here, see what we can find. Hey, Lemon, we're just expanding, pretty much. We're doing well. How dangerous is going up the beanstalk? It brings you to a castle that has, like, 2 giants in it, which can be fairly dangerous. So we've got that graveyard, we've got that iron mine. I'm gonna go down to that gold stream. And capture it from the kobolds. Unstable clouds, cloud forest. Yeah, let's see about... This looks like a separate cloud. Let's go see what's going on there for a while. I still really want to take over those cloud hamlets. Back up to 23 diamonds already. And up here... we're gonna kill these 3 bears, some boars. Yeah, we're gonna have to start leaving garrison forces, I think. No real option. It's not guaranteed. Feels like it should be guaranteed. Feels like there should always be a castle at the top of the beanstalk. Alright, we wiped out some soulless. And we wiped out some bears. Alright, this is probably going to be our toughest battle so far. Let's go for it. Into the gold stream. There is a white wizard leading a bunch of hobergs. And a hero with a staff of power. That's kind of neat. Down here, there's yet another ancient forest. Take them out. And recruit. Recruit more. Actually, I think recruit some heavy infantry. Like, for garrisoning a village, heavy infantry are really good. Like, not super expensive. If you compare them, like, if you compare them to Iceclad, Iceclad have the same armor, less HP, they hit for less damage. Yeah. They have a shield, but heavy infantry have a large shield, so they're better for that, even. Yeah, I'm gonna recruit some heavy infantry down in the old keep. Yeah, 25 iron is expensive, but I mean, you don't have to recruit a ton of them. Like, you don't have to keep recruiting them all the time, but just parking like 5 or 6 heavy infantry in various places can be really useful. Cloud Tower with 2 Konoha Tengu, that sounds dangerous. Cloud Hamlet with a Sky Priest, just him with no backup. Should be able to overrun him pretty quick. I've got 21 units up here, so I can actually take some of these down. I can take these 5. And 5. Let's make it... Actually, let's make it only 3 archers, but then let's also take some of these guys. And we'll start spreading these guys out as garrisons. I'm gonna start leaving garrison troops in a bunch of my little villages, just because I'm not worried about a big army coming through. I'm just worried about stuff like one giant crab. Actually, I should kill this guy with a full army. But, you know, a couple of giant centipedes, that sort of thing. And that I can save just by leaving 5 or 6 units in every village. Hoberg's a white wizard and a hero. They have jewelry, rob them. Yes. Okay, battle in a gold stream. Let's see how we did against the kobolds. Okay, pretty decent so far, but they are starting to overlap us. Here we go. There we go. Wiped them out. Do they actually have a magic ring? I don't know. So I lost one of my cloud elementals. That kind of sucks. I lost 1 area archer and 1 ice clad, and I killed 56 kobolds. In a tent village, that's just stats. Yep, I killed 2 boars, and in a cloud hamlet, yeah, I killed the sky priest. I just blasted him with thunderbolts. Fantastic. All right, so we've taken the gold stream, but yeah, so I've lost the iron mine now. I'm going to transfer units here. I am going to leave. Transfer units. I am going to leave, I think, the Griffin. Because the Griffin alone should be able to beat pretty much any wandering monster stack. And I can summon another one. Like, yeah, it's expensive to summon, but this is a really good place to defend. So I'm going to leave the Griffin here. And in a couple turns, I'll be able to cast the summoning spell again. But this is 3 gems per turn plus 4 gold, so it's worth committing to defend. And yeah, we're gonna go reclaim that iron mine as well. Up here. You come down here, claim that village. We're going to transfer units. We're going to leave 4 ice-clad at this village. Then up in the sky, we've got that cloud hamlet. We're going to take that cloud hamlet. Then we'll take that cloud hamlet. ho, 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 ho. What was that? What was that? Hey, Justin, how's it going? Alright, Iron Mine wiped out the dispossessed spirits, wiped out the Cloud Warrior. Great. So we've got the Griffin there. Let's leave, yeah, let's leave 8 units there to guard that. And then... Can I fly up? Yes. Let's start heading back over this way. Okay. You, sir. Leave some units to guard the tent village. Head back towards that tent village. You, over there, you've already left some units there. Let's go... Let's kill this dwarf worker real quick, just because he's a pain in the neck. And now this... This is definitely a druid doomstack. So, they've got bare-chested warriors. They've got beast cavalry. Interesting. They are fast. Bare-chested slingers. They've got woodmen. Huh. So high HP. Quite a high damage fist attack. Vulnerable to fire and slow, but resistant to pierce damage. They have Herney, the Lord of the Hunt. Gross. And they have Divico the Druid. Okay. Yeah, let's... Yeah, let's just stay away from this for a little while. Fortunately, he's down here, and it will take him quite a while to get to anything important that I own. I mean, I might lose my market village. That's about the worst that could happen. But it definitely is time to start gathering the regiments a little bit. Let me get some Dusk Guards, and I can get some Dawn Guards next turn. So that's kind of cool. And yeah, right now we got most people up in the air. I might actually now take the time to fall back, conquer all of this stuff that's on the cloud, and make sure that I have this whole area secured, and kind of leave the ground to its own devices for a bit. Yeah, take that hamlet. Yeah, don't worry, it's not like we're doomed, because the druid is down there, you see. Yeah, killed that guy, killed all these guys. Phantasmagorical. Can you get... Nah, you would fall if I did that. Alright, stand on this cloud for a second. Just stand here, catch your breath. It'll be fine. There's these 2 firebirds. I need to deal with them. I gotta deal with these guys. Because otherwise they're just gonna keep coming. Fortunately... Yeah, fortunately all their attacks are melee and they only have 1 armor. So if I just get together a ton of archers, they should be able to take them out. Yeah, let's start focusing a little bit more on the sky here. Okay, some Konoha Tengu over there. We're just gonna abandon this whole southern continent for a little bit. Let's kill some wandering animals. Get you. So, what's your army right now? Not super impressive. You cannot kill a giant crab. Monsieur de Crabo will destroy you. I would like to defend that market village, but it's not worth too much. Why did you go into the water? I don't understand. Just don't understand why you would do that. Yeah, we're gonna take that tent village. We've got defenders in both of these places, so our ruby income is actually really, really healthy. So up in the Cloud Palace, we're gonna recruit Dawn Guards for 3 turns running, is what's gonna happen. Yeah, the text on the Beast Riders is pretty good. No lie. Can't deny that. Alright, battle in the tundra. We lost an ice clad. We lost an ice clad to the giant centipedes? They must have poisoned him. Yeah, because the venomous bite has armor negating poison damage. Yep, that's what happened. They poisoned a guy. Okay, that's fine. So, now that you're over here, you can go over to... You can get over here in time. Onto that cloud. As long as it doesn't disappear on you. Let's take that Cloud Hamlet away from the Konoha Tengu. Here, we're going to recruit more Dawn Guards. We have lots of money, so we're also going to recruit a Storm Captain. This Cloudcaster has a... When did you get a Crown of Command? I didn't. When did you get that? Craziness. Give that to that Storm Captain. That's fine. We've got 46 diamonds. I could actually use the Ritual of Mastery almost on my Cloudcaster. I might want to do that just so I get another level 2. And if we go back down to Earth, you claim that tent village. You're going to leave here. All these guys, all your troops are going to be left there. And you are going to make a run for the keep. Just move straight south. Thank you. You've got some decent units, so you join up. Yeah, you take that guy under your wing, I guess. No, actually, here. Have him take you under his wing. There we go. Pick up some more units at the old keep. I love that you have a chance of buying magic items every turn. Now, I haven't seen any magic items for sale, to be honest. I wish I could buy some magic items. I would really enjoy that. Alright, you'll be back next turn. You're fighting there. Okay. What's up, Garrett? How's it going? Oh, I need towns? Okay, well, I don't have any towns. I only have a lot of villages. Like, a lot of villages. Cloud Hamlet wiped out. Tent Village. Oh, hey, we actually killed a giant crab. That giant crab attacked us and we actually won. What just happened? We just scored a 9 damage critical hit with a 3 damage bow against a 3 armor giant crab. Okay, these Dusk Guard, they are doing it for us. That giant crab is... Woo! Woo! What was that? Festering wound? Okay, well. Holy shit! In Battle Round 13, an area archer scored a hit with a short sword and did 16 points of damage. Wow. Wow. The giant crab has been defeated. Alright, get onto these unstable clouds. The fearsome crab slayer. Alright, and we're going to recruit Dawnguard again. Down here in the old keep, I will recruit... I don't have any iron, really. So I will recruit nothing yet. Herney is just wandering around down here. That's fine. He can keep wandering around fighting the Bakemono if he wants. We're going to take that, move down into here. We're going to transfer some units. Okay, so we're going to leave all the birds. All the birds, leave him. Leave him. You're going to take the heavy infantry. And like 4 archers. No, just the heavy infantry. We're going to take the heavy infantry and we're going to put them in some valuable location. Like that market village, maybe. Market village and village. Actually, guarding those 2 locations is probably worth more than just 4 units. So let's also take... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take 8 archers and then the... yeah, let's take the Dusk Guard as well. Because these are not cold climates, so the ice armor will not serve well here. Okay, and who else do we have? We've got Talor. We can take all these Dawn Guard now, because we've got a lot of Dawn Guard. And we can start heading south. Actually, let's wait one more turn, and let's get some Cloud Folk to back up the Dawn Guard. Yeah, some Cloud Folk archers or something would probably be good. Or just some area archers. But Cloud Folk archers have the magic bows. We do have 50 diamonds again. I'm kind of contemplating whether I want to do a summon or I want to upgrade a mage. I'm leaning towards upgrading a mage. So, like... But there's a battle, so it'll be next turn. Dawnguard to kill Firebirds? Well, yes, Dawnguard... And the other thing is, Dawnguard have magical weapons. And magical weapons work much, much better against the Cloud people because they are ethereal. Okay, Thunderbirds wiped them out. That's fine. Scout. Yes. Area Scout is a good idea. And then let's also get Cloudfolk Archers. Those are area archers, area archer. We're going to take all the Cloudfolk Archers. Area Scout. Okay, Talor. Talor is heading south. Over here, Uzaden. We're gonna throw the Ritual of Mastery. So Uzadhan can cast Rainbow Curtain and also got Chain Lightning and Haste. Pretty cool. And Uzadhan, I think, is gonna head over here kind of by himself. Oh, no, I keep accidentally moving 2 people at the same time. So Zrazdate is gonna move on his own with his little army. And Uzadhan is going to join up with this army. We're exploring that cloud down there. Swap out his active spell. I will. Before we get into any real fights, I will. And yeah, you're going to move very, very slowly with your heavy infantry down that way. And you are going to take some of those guys and move over here to reclaim the places that have been taken from us by the Crab God. Ugh! Yeah, so here's what I would say about the Cloud Lords so far. I don't think I'm going to finish this game on stream here. I think I'm going to... Oh, I've been attacked in a tent village. And I lost. Oh god, the bears. The bears, yeah, okay, so this is the problem with putting little garrisons in different places. They can hold against some attacks, but some attacks they cannot hold against. And this is one... Yeah, like, the random wandering parties can be of startling strength sometimes. This is definitely one of those cases. So, one of these bears got absolutely, like, destroyed, but... one of them is fine. So, yeah. That's a shame. Okay, we're gonna get together here. You, head back to the Cloud Palace, actually. You down here, dispersing clouds, unstable clouds, Cloud Hamlet. Let's go conquer that when we have a second. Over here, you shall continue your very slow march through the snow. Rainbow Curtain is a defensive spell you can cast on a fortified location, and it has a chance to confuse enemies who attack you. Which could be very, very powerful, actually. Especially if you expect to be attacked by a very large army. If even a relatively small percentage of a very large army gets confused, it can wreak absolute havoc with them. Get some more Dawn Guard going. We also can have more Dusk Guard, so let's get that going. We have 86 Sapphires currently that we just cannot use. And it's a real shame. Okay, attack that Kanoa Tengu. Now, what town was it the bears took? It was that little tent village over there. Alright, well, keep going over there. I don't know why you keep wanting to go in these long, like, triangular arcs. It's very stupid. Move down through the hills. We'll get down here, take these villages, leave a garrison in the market village with the heavy infantry and probably some archers to back them up. And then we'll move down and leave the rest of our garrison in this village, I think. So we'll have those two places. We're not really going to... Ooh, guard tower. Oh, hey, there's a town. I would like that town. I might be able to drop that army down there and seize a town, which could be very useful. Wall of Miasma? Yeah, that does sound like it's pretty good, to be honest. I would definitely like more diamonds, though. My diamond income of 5 is not enough to be really happy with, because it means you can only cast a good summon every 10 turns, and you have to wait 30 turns in order to get a... an upgrade to level 3. Alright, where are those Firebirds? There they are. Alright. Alright, this is the army, guys. We're going in against the Firebirds. We've got, how many Dawn Guard? I think it's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, it should be 15 Dawn Guard. We've got our Cloudfolk Archers. We've got a Wizard who can cast damage spells. I'm going to swap out Shock Field for haste. And we've got our Storm Captain. Can't you alchemize the sapphires? I don't have that spell. So theoretically, yes. Realistically, in practice, right now, no. I cannot. Let's get some more Dawn Guards up there. And we can leave those guys there, take the Dawn Guards. 2, 3. And leave them 5 archers just for self-defense purposes. Sounds good. Alright, and down over here, Cloud Forest. A cloud hamlet with a storm demon. Wow. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Immune to shock, unfortunately, which is my greatest weapon here with this army. So I can't really attack him because he would wipe me out. But that's, I'll make a note of that. I'll keep that guy in mind. You continue on, toiling along. Yep, go over there, retake all my villages. Yeah, no, demons are incredibly powerful. And frightening. Yeah, no, the Crab Pope is still around. He just wandered off. Autumn seems to be longer than usual this year. Let's take a look at this battle in the clouds. I lost 4 Dawn Guard. Let's see it. Yep, they're breathing a whole lot of fire, but the Dawn Guard are immune to fire, which is good. Feeble-minded. Reduced magic resistance, increased morale. Oh, shoot. Chain lightning can bounce to my own troops. That's right. I forgot that that was a thing. Alright, we're going to take that tower as well. Just to get rid of it. So I don't have to look at a place I don't own. See, this thing where they jog out and then come back in, I think they're doing it because technically, okay, so when you fly, it only costs you 1 movement point per square no matter what the terrain of that square is. But the squares still have a movement cost, and the movement cost of clouds is 2. So I think what's happening is the game is looking at my movement path and going, oh, well, you can jog out over the ocean, which only costs you 1 movement point, because these squares normally don't have a movement cost, so it's looking at the fly movement speed. And that will get you there faster than it would to move across these tiles that have a movement cost of 2, because it's not, in that case, looking at the movement cost of fly, it's looking at the movement cost of the tile. And so that's why it always wants me to make these big, like, swings instead of just moving in a straight line. Because if you look at it like this, from here, moving in a straight line to this square would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves, right? Moving out at an angle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves. It's the same. There's no reason to prefer this path unless it's counting up these 2 and 3 move cost squares and going, oh, it will take you longer to go this way. It just favors diagonal paths over orthogonal paths? Well, that's stupid. And it shouldn't do that. Because that's stupid. I don't know what else to say. Why did that take all your movement? Everything in this army can fly. Why did that? Okay, fine. Hey, Dave, how's it going? Alright, keep slogging along very slowly. See, there's Pope Crab. We shall hope not to offend him. Let's end the turn, see if we get offered any cool recruits. If not, we'll spend some more money recruiting units. Alright, the Cloud Tower. Let's see how it went. And we've got our fast Dawn Guard attacking. Yeah, see, okay. I need to turn off... I gotta turn off Chain Lightning. Because Chain Lightning bounces to my own troops. Yeah, see, I lost 3 Dawn Guard. And one of them was killed strictly by Chain Lightning, and the others even, I think, were... Yeah, let me just go to Shock Field instead. Sky over a village, huh? What village are you over? Might be that village. That's sky over a guard tower. Okay, yeah, so that's Blackmire Tower. So it's to this village that I'm over right now. With this army. Boom, baby, here I am. Surprise. The purple player is down there. Alright, here comes the crab again. What magic do you have? Nothing useful. Got it. Let's recruit some units, shall we? We'll get some Dawn Guard, because they can do damage. Up here, we'll get some, Cloud Folk. Up in the Cloud Palace. You, sir. Let's have you come south. Yeah, let's have these two armies join up. Then we'll have 2 level 2 casters. We can drop down and really start fighting. Kind of on the low ground, as it were. And you just run. You cannot oppose the Crab God. The Crab God will not be stopped. Ugh. Alright, computer, are you done moving yet? You've been moving for a while. Kind of a long turn, huh? I'm not... Okay, there we go. I think something's happening now. Okay. Aren't I bypassing some cloud hamlets? I'm bypassing one. So I have these 4. You're right, I do need to take those 4. I've been talking about that for a while, and now I definitely have a good enough army to do it. So let's go ahead and wipe those 4 out. But let's drop down here real quick. And we can see our surprise attack. We can grab that. 2 spectral archers. So yeah, this is the necromancer territory. But we're definitely going to take this town away from him. And kind of see what happens there. Alright, grab that village. Let's transfer some units. I'm actually going to leave the heavy infantry here because the pain of my slowness is overwhelming. Then we'll go to the market village. We'll leave 4 and 4 there. And then we'll go down to this village and we'll leave the rest of our troops, and then we'll hop back up into the sky and run away. Back to the old keep. You actually need to get back to the old keep just to grab some... See, like this. Like, if I went straight there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... I guess maybe it's still 10. It looks like it's 11. Like right here, 1, 2... Because is this 1, 2... That's 3 steps, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... I guess it's still 10. I guess it is the same distance. So, okay, I guess. Why is... he... Okay, that's fine, yeah. This army needs to stay there for a second. That army just needs to stand still. Okay. I think the AI was recalculating everything the Necromancer was doing to account for my army suddenly dropping out of the sky where they didn't expect me. Yep, wiped out those Spectral Archers in the Hamlet. Okay. So now, Cloud Hamlet, and then we'll go take out those Kobolds. You head back there. You grab that town. 2 Banes and 3 Ghost Warriors. Banes are pretty tough. They're kind of a higher level Necromancer. So they're like a mid-level Necromancer summon. What does this army have again? Well, this army has Thunderbirds, so yeah, we're fine. Go ahead, kill the Banes off. That is not a problem. And then you head down. Boink. Ooh. The Necromancer is here. So 1 Androphag Lord and 15 Androphage Cavalry. Huh. Okay. Well, we are just gonna fall right back and collect up the rest of the army. Sorry, boys, we are not leaving garrisons. We're gonna have to fight this shit. Yeah, I guess it's a witch. I thought it was a Necromancer, but I guess it's a witch. Alright, battle in a village against the Banes. Okay, plenty of lightning, good. And yeah, the Banes ended up stunned and kind of blasted to hell before even engaging. There we go, never got an attack off. And in the Cloud Hamlet against the White Kobolds. Yep, they may be immune to shock, but they're not immune to being stabbed by the Dawn Guard. Perfect. Alright, let's take that Cloud Hamlet. Get you back to the old keep. Oh my god, I have 200 gold. I haven't been recruiting. Let's get some Dusk Guard. Up here, we can get some more Cloud Folk, I think. Yeah, let's spend some time recruiting Cloud Folk. I only have 2 recruitment points, which is unusual for this late in the game for me. Normally I have more. But you just can't recruit in many places as the area. Okay, that's a huge pile of the druids in a hut. Oh, that's the Witch's Citadel. The Witch's Citadel has been overrun by the druid, and he left a huge garrison of bare-chested dudes. Huh. Okay. Well, they don't seem to have a leader, so they can't move. They can't come after me. There's another village. Yeah, so the witch is basically doomed, I guess. I mean, unless there's another citadel somewhere. Oh, the hut is the starting area of the druid? I thought the hut was the starting area of the witch. Oh, okay, witch gets a tower. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I can bank 100 gold and still keep recruiting because I have 56 income. Like, my income is actually insane. I think this might be the highest income I've ever seen. But yeah, the druid and the witch, it looks like, have been fighting because they're real close to each other. There's the witch. There's the witch, and boy is she mad. Okay, hold up. Hold up. So, there's a wight with a shaman's staff. There's a raven familiar. Spectral archer. Androphage archer with poison. Androphage spearman. Okay, this is a pretty big army. Now, it's a pretty low-quality army, but it's a pretty big army. And Androphagi have good damage. High strength, high HP, so they're a little better than the average human unit. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I'm leaving. I want them to fight. Like, those two right there, I want them to fight. Please fight right now. Alright, we're gonna leave the heavy infantry behind to get... Well, no, we gotta take it. Because we got those Androphage cavalry out here somewhere. Oh, there's a castle right here. Let's take the castle. Absolutely, I'm gonna take the castle. Grab some Dawn Guard in the Old Keep, and in the Cloud Palace, grab some more Cloudfolk soldiers. I know that brings me down to 71 gold, but that means next turn I'll have, like, a lot still. Leave those guys behind, take all the Dusk and Dawn Guard. That's not a bad army, honestly. We're back up to 58 diamonds. So I'm going to do a greater summoning. Wow. That is a lot of Cloud Warriors. Yeah, not bad. Air shield, floating, shock resistant, poison immune. That's a whole lot of them, too. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Cloud Warriors. Nice. This must be the Dark Ages, no libraries, almost no good towns. Yeah, it may well be. I chose random, so it could easily be the Dark Ages spawn. Wouldn't be super surprised. Okay, there comes Herney. The witch is reclaiming the town. Sad, but, you know, understandable. Herdalos, your current income is 193. Okay, well, you must have most of the map. Interesting that the Cloud Warriors are actually kind of in the back line a little bit. Alrighty. It's definitely not Fallen Empire, no. Alright, so we've got all those. We've got a pretty significant grip of real estate up in the sky here. Sky over a tundra, sky over a plain. Yeah, let's... Oh, no. Go back to the army, please. You actually, in fact, just control everyone, please. Yeah, control the whole army under Zrazdate. One more cloud village, we'll take that over. You over here. Grab that farm. I would like to reclaim that iron mine, too. Oh my god, that silver mine makes so much money. There's a soldier mirror here. Has 10 stored images. I can take it. With my Thunderbirds, I can take it. Yeah, we're gonna take that silver mine. There's a lot of guys kind of mixed up here. What does that giant air elemental protect? It is, well, I mean, it's theoretically protecting a thundercloud, but realistically what happened was it attacked the thundercloud and everyone else died, and anyone who moves onto that thundercloud is going to take a shit ton of shock damage, and I don't have any shock immune commanders, so I can't really get it back. So it's just sitting there for right now. Convinced that COE detects if you're trying to play a Markgraf and deletes all old castle ruins. It might. It could be. Alright, Cloud Palace. I don't have enough money to recruit more Cloud Folk right now. Let me get some more Dusk Guard. Oh, not enough resources? Okay, let me get some Dawn Guard down in the old keep. Alright. You can come on down this way. We've got a battle right over there. Okay, end the turn. I'm actually a little bit over 3 hours. I'll probably cut this off at 3:30. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, so the Witch is still moving around down there. I'm really surprised that the Witch and the Druid are not fighting. I mean, I know the AI does not like to attack big armies, even if it can actually win against them, but we'll see. Okay, so they've got a Zweihander illusion. They've got this mirror. This is the illusionist. The mirrors have a certain number of stored images, and they start releasing phantoms as the battle goes on. But fortunately, we killed it very quickly, and phantoms don't do well against... I didn't mean to do it, I meant to see the stats. Phantoms don't do well against thunderbolts. So yeah, we didn't lose anybody, we wiped them out. And then at the castle... This is a pretty mundane army, but the important thing here is the Dusk Guard have 2 armor, 2 attacks, and can fly. So they're going to swarm up onto the walls and kill the archers pretty quickly. Well, damn, one archer actually took out one of my Dusk Guard. That's kind of impressive. Oh, it was the captain. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, I think we had a couple of casualties there. Nope, 1 Dusk Guard. Wiped him out. Great. So now we have a recruitment spot at Wolf Watch down here, which is closer to the front lines. So now at Wolf Watch, we can recruit, you know, whatever it is that we need to recruit. In this case, probably Dawn Guard. But yeah, it is interesting, because these 2 armies, like, these are 2 pretty sizable armies of pretty much basic units. And it's just kind of funny that they absolutely do not want to attack each other. I don't like you following me around, so go ahead and oh, Jesus Christ, I've made a mistake. What is this? A golden mirror of dread? Holy shit! Wow! This is an army right here. That's a big army. He probably is gonna attack me and kill my Thunderbirds, but oh well. I mean, if he does, he does. It is what it is. We'll see. This army has lived for quite a long time and accomplished a lot, so I wouldn't be too mad about it. I'm definitely gonna leave the heavy infantry, 3, 4, 5, 6, and my archers there. I'm gonna take these flappy boys, go free that coastal hamlet from domination by centipedes. This army can come down that way. And then actually, I'm gonna go ahead and recruit even more Cloudfolk soldiers up in my Cloud Palace. I'm just gonna keep building up a lot of Cloudfolk soldiers up there. Probably stuck in position. Oh, yeah, I mean, if he doesn't have a commander, I don't think the Golden Mirror of Dread is a commander, because it's mindless, so he might just be sitting there. I hope so. We'll take that Cloud Village, and that'll be the turn. I guess I got wiped by the Druid, though? What happened? Hold on. Okay, battle in a forest. Oh, that was a much larger army than what I saw. He brought up more troops, is what happened there. Okay. Yeah, that's the Druid himself. That's Divico the Druid. Ah, animal forest stealth. So all his animals were stealthy? And his boar warriors have forest stealth. Okay, so he had a lot more troops than I saw, I guess. Alright. Touché, my friend. Touché. See how much I can Thunderbolt before we're overrun. Alright, so we killed 5 units. Not great. Couple of beast cavalry, couple of bare-chested swordsmen, and a snake. So that's a pretty significant stack right there. Fair enough. Battle in a coastal hamlet. Lost 3 guys because giant centipedes are super poisonous. That's okay. And battle in a cloud village. Wow, that Cloudfolk archer is tough. Okay, so we've lost that army down there, but it's okay. This whole area down here, we've sucked quite a bit of income out of, which is nice. We're not going to be able to hold over time. You get down there, you come on down. Well, don't irritate the Bakemono. Oh, it's a bishop fish. They've got a bishop fish. Now, up in the sky, I have a reasonable little pile of Cloudfolk soldiers, so I'm going to recruit a storm captain up there in order to lead them. So take all the Cloudfolk soldiers and head on down. Perfect. Should have brought a Solar Eagle with their acute senses. I don't have a Solar Eagle. Come on now. Alright. So you join forces with you. Grab all his stuff. Great. So that's about 30 units. We got a couple of casters. Air Shield, Swiftness, Air Shield, Shock. Not the greatest casters, but we've got some decent units. Dawn Guard and all Dawn Guard and Dusk Guard, so pretty high quality troopers. Should be fine. Kind of weird that storm captains don't resist storms. I know, right? That's what I say. And then we've got Zrazdate here with his also pretty significant army. Couple of summons, bunch of Dawn Guard, bunch of Cloud Warriors. Cloud Warriors, however, cannot fly. So, can I just fall? Am I allowed to do that? Can I just... No, I can't fall. Well, let me go stand on these dispersing clouds and fall and see what happens. Yeah, once I want to get up to the point where I can cast the level 3 ritual with him. That would be kind of neat. I've lost a cloud. I don't have a cloud hamlet over there for some reason. That's a shame. Alright. But we're doing good. Okay, so you're in the sky. Oh, so you can move once you're in the sky, you're just not allowed to move into the sky. Interesting. So that's the market village. So that should be this village that he's right over. Oh! Okay, so the Cloudfolk fell. That's neat. Alright, so take these Cloudfolk over to there. And we go up to the sky. Zrazdate can actually just fly down now. And join up there. And now we have a pretty okay doom stack of our own. It's not huge, but 75 units. Some sylphs. Couple of casters. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not a bad little doom stack. Oh yeah, that's right, the Storm Demon Hamlet. Yeah, I don't want to screw around with him. Alright, Thrita. You head south. The Cloudfolk have gained afflictions from the fall, have they? I don't think so. Oh, has this guy? I think he already had that. I don't see any damage on the Cloudfolk, so I think they're fine. And I think it's all the same. I think it's the same numbers. Yeah, 15 Cloud Warriors, 5 Cloudfolk Archers. No, they didn't take any damage. They're fine. In terms of recruitment, down in Wolfwatch, let me get some Dawn Guard. I would like to get my emeralds back. I would really, really like that. I need that iron mine back. And I want that silver mine back. For that matter, I want that farm back. I want everything back. Yeah, floating should preserve you from falling damage. That's only reasonable, I feel. Okay, a few more turns. Is it me or are we missing some diamond income? Right now I should have a diamond income about 4 or 5. I was attacked in a castle, really? That was brave of them. These Ictiids attacked my castle. I wonder why. I mean, Ictiids can't climb, and the castle has iron gates. And like Ictiids are relatively tough, oddly enough. But still. Like, you know, that wasn't smart. Okay. Okay, so I'm about to end the stream. I was gonna end in just a few minutes, but I think I might as well end this stream on the climactic battle between my 75-man Doomstack and the Witch's 75-man Doomstack. Been going for about almost 3.5 hours. I think that's about enough time. So, on my side, I have this army, whole bunch of Cloud Warriors, a few summons, not all that many, a pile of Dawn Guard, a pile of Dusk Guard, and some archers. On the Witch's side, they have a whole bunch of Androphage, infantry, and archers, including with poison. They've got some shades, not that many. They are led by a white with life drain, who is lucky. And they have a Raven familiar. And so let me check my spells. I have Thunder Ward, which is good. Air Shield Shock, Air Shield Swiftness, and yeah, I think I'm gonna re-enable Chain Lightning, so it'll bounce, like that. So I've got both my Cloud Lords in this stack. I think I have Usadin, and I have Zridate. Might be a doppelganger in that stack. It's possible, let's find out. Look, COE 5 is not about being safe, alright? If I can break this stack without too heavy casualties, I should be able to sweep down and take this whole section of the map. If I kill this stack, even if I have heavy casualties, I can re-recruit from Wolfwatch, in which I have a bunch of units already. And I can still swing down and capture everything, basically. Because I can just keep recruiting in Wolfwatch. I've already got 23 units. It'll take me a couple turns to retreat. I'll have about 40 units there to refill my stack, so I'm gonna do it. Let's just go. Why not? Oh, there's a lake there. It's time for the fight of the century, boys. Well, I won. You can tell that. Because I could see movement. You could see that the battle was over and my troops were victorious. So, battle in a plain. Pause up real quick. About even size. See how it goes. Okay, summoned a Venus Trap. Lots of poison bow damage. Those poison bows are incredibly painful. Getting some stuns. We're closing into melee. The melee looks like it's going my way. But the archery is very, very deadly. But yeah, the melee is turning in my direction, and my spells causing stun in AoEs are really important too. The Dawn Guard are definitely taking a beating, though. Wow, that was a terrible chain lightning. That jumped entirely backwards. Yeah, I should have turned chain lightning off. It's just not worth it. Really just not worth it. If I could reliably get Thunder Ward off first, it might be, but nah, not when it's hopping backwards like that. That's terrible. And the white's dead. Good. Yeah, that chain lightning is bad. I've got to stop using that. Alright, there we go. Casualties were heavy. Let's look at the stats, shall we? So I lost almost all of my Dawn Guard and Dusk Guard. 22 and 10. 3 Cloud Warriors and 1 Scout, and I wiped out the entire enemy army. Spoils of War. Magic Flowers. Okay, Boots of the Swamp. And a Shaman's Staff. I don't know what Magic Flowers do. Oh yeah, no, the Kobolds are great. And we were attacked in a gold stream. Interesting. So a whole bunch of Long Dead decided to attack my Griffin. I feel like that was unwise. Maybe not. Wow, those Long Dead did a surprising amount of damage. I'm actually impressed. I'm legitimately actually impressed at how much damage they did to that Griffin. Okay, well, there we are. I've still got 40 units, so I won pretty convincingly, to be honest. Maybe not enough to take on this army. Actually, maybe enough to take on that army. But yeah, so I'm gonna call the stream there, guys. Closing thoughts. Cloud Lord is pretty interesting. I enjoy the flying. I enjoy the flexibility. The units are quite weak individually at the start, and your start tends to be slow, I think, because you're up in the sky plane. There's not a lot of resources around. There are actually a lot of hamlets. Like, if you look at this, in a given area, there's a lot of little 1 gold locations. So you have to spread out and take a lot of places in order to build up income. That said, once you've done that, once you've taken the sky area, you have a pretty unassailable, like, gold base. And from there, you can kind of do what you want. I mean, at that point, dropping down to attack people below you is fairly trivial. How easy is the start? I don't know. I would say that, like, there are certainly simpler and easier starts. Like, playing as the Dryad Queen, obviously, is probably the single easiest start. God, I can't say words. Playing as the Baron is very straightforward. You don't have a lot of flexibility in terms of what you have access to as the area. It's all air magic. It's all, you know, your recruitable troops are all fairly fragile. So people know what you're going to do. In multiplayer, I don't think it would be a very strong start, but in single player, it's slow, but once you get rolling, you're pretty solid. And, like, you're hard to stop at that point, just because it's hard to get to you. You know, you're up in the sky, and it's like, what are you going to do about it? attack me? I don't think so. So in any case, thank you all so much for watching. Really appreciate you hanging out with me for a few hours today. I will be streaming this more. I need to play the Scourge Lord. I might do that tomorrow. I'm not sure. Not sure if I'm going to have time. But I will, as always, let you all know on my Discord channel. And I may post it on the YouTube community tab as well, if I remember. So keep a watch on those two places if you want to check out another stream of Conquest of Elysium 5. And of course, we will be going back and continuing our Xenonauts playthrough and doing more cool new stuff in the future coming up. So thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later.